All right. Hey, everybody. It is time to get this Golden Dude 2015 shindig going. As always, I am the host, Brad. You may follow me at YSSCAST on Twitter. We're going to be going for the next, well, probably 3 hours, doing some Oscar stuff, talking about what's going on. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of legal stuff where you can't stream this, but this in lieu of doing live tweets with everybody online, we'll be doing this thing here just because it's a little bit easier. So how y'all doing tonight? I think that's the #1 question here. We're going to kind of hop around on a few things and make sure everybody's aware that we got this thing going on. We'll also do a quick breakdown of the winter movie draft. As you know, it is big movie stuff going on right now. Currently staring at Lady Gaga on screen, looking fantastic as usual, which is always great. We got, what, 1 commercial left? That's not too bad. All right. There we go. Woo! And I got a freaking bunch of messages to clean out. Oh boy, here we go. Excellent. All right. Hey, so quick go through with the summer movie draft, or excuse me, winter movie draft, as we also plug in this line here and switch around to a couple different things in case we lose Wi-Fi connectivity, because that's certainly a possibility with my shady ass. As you can already tell, my hair looks absolutely for this evening, so that everybody may enjoy what's going on. We're going to turn this thing off of Wi-Fi. Hope we don't lose connection to this. Obviously doing this live. There's only a couple of things set up. Wasn't exactly the primo way to go here. What is this thing doing? Good Lord. Sorry about this, guys. Come on.
Try again. What's happening, everyone? What do you mean answer what? It's you. It wasn't calling.
I think we just lost everything there.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Well, hi, hello. Wow, the internet is terrible here. Good Lord.
We look terrible?
No, I got kicked off the thing and I lost connection. It was a little bit weird.
Yeah, we can't see you. We can hear you.
You can't see me.
We cannot see you.
That's weird.
Right.
Why is...
You want us to hang up and try again?
No, I gotta figure out why my camera's not going.
It was. You were on a minute ago. We couldn't get in to the chat. We could see you and hear you, but every time we tried to get on the chat, it wouldn't go. It would
That's weird.
What's this?
Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Wait, nope, maybe not. Nope.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
So lazy.
Jeez, Lou. What is going on? Can you guys still not see me at all?
No, I can't see you.
That's really weird. Oh, no. There's only one other way to check this.
But no one's on this conversation,
Neil Patrick Harris is singing wonderfully. Let's see here. It's like being at the Tonys, only we're at the Oscars. How wonderful. Let's see.
Brad, we also do not have ABC, so we're going to be living vicariously through you.
You guys don't have ABC where you're at?
No.
Well, we don't have cable, so...
Yeah, we don't have cable.
That's so crazy.
So all we have is Fox, CBS, and NBC. We do not have ABC.
Oh my goodness. That's
Yeah, I cannot just describe the outfits in detail.
Well, there's already been some controversy over what's her name stuff.
Gaga?
Oh, it seems like it's working on here. Maybe. Oh yeah, it is working. All right, we're good. Excellent. Well, what a wonderful thing.
We did.
Ask Joe.
I feel like we should call back.
Brad, we may call back.
All right, absolutely. No big deal. We're. I think I'm gonna have to switch to headphones here so I can hear what's being said on this TV because I can't hear Bo Diddley.
Okay, we're going to be right back, hopefully.
Oh, Neil Patrick Harris is in all the movies. How wonderful. Being a creeper and ghost. He's an Avenger. Oh, no. Oh, Goonies? Wow. All right. Well, guys, we had a few technical issues. Hopefully we're able to get some of this stuff the rest of the way figured out as the night goes on. Who really knows? We've got 3 hours of singing in front of us with Anna Kendrick. Is that her name, I think? Oh, we're all singing like it's Cinderella. Wow, great. Okay. I can't tell if those are cheap shoes or not. How sad is that? Oh, man. So have you guys been buried in the snow all the livelong day there?
A little bit.
Yeah?
Still
Oh,
have
Jeff,
snow
why?
now after a bunch of rain yesterday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's like a good Michigan spring day down here, but they just don't know what to do.
Oh, man. It's cold as tits up here. No joke.
Yeah. It's been pretty chilly down here, too. I mean, obviously you guys are colder, but we had a negative 12 down here last week, so that's pretty good.
It's got to be like, what, a record cold for you guys down there?
It was. They broke like 3 records in a day. Not by much. Like one of them was like the coldest temperature for that particular day was -2, and then they broke the record with like -5, and the record went back to like 1887 or something like that.
Wow.
So they were all geeked about that, but it wasn't like that big of a deal.
Well, Kentucky's a frozen tundra, just like the chicken in every KFC location.
That's right.
Oh, wow, look at all these lovely young people out in the audience. I'm so sad that you guys don't have this to watch at the exact same time.
I know, we're really sad. We gotta
get you all an antenna.
I don't know what's going on. I still can't see you.
Can you see
got
that, Brett?
all these movie people in the background, all movieing around. Oh, how wonderful.
Brad, can you see us?
I can see you guys just fine.
What the hell?
It's so weird you can't see me. I checked the live stream just a couple minutes ago, and everything was working A-OK, running about 30 seconds behind. Hey, Star Wars! Look at Disney using their money that they have. Did you guys get the opportunity to see most of the films that are nominated this year, or not really?
I'd have to look to see which ones are...
Probably not. I mean, we haven't seen Birdman. We haven't seen Boyhood. Probably haven't seen many. We haven't seen American Sniper either.
Any of them that are like in the last 3 or so months, we probably haven't really seen just because we've been moving and all that.
Yeah, makes sense. I watched Boyhood last night. It's got some things in it.
Was it
Being
good?
like,
It's on Google Play right now. We almost rented it, but I didn't know. What did you think?
It's definitely worth watching, you know, as a Best Picture nominee. But it's really a difference of like the gimmick of it being filmed over 12 years versus, you know, everything else in the movie, and I don't really know if it's necessarily the best of both worlds there.
Why?
So we'll see. I mean, I saw Birdman, I saw Boyhood, and I saw the Grand Budapest Hotel. So I pretty much have got the top three covered there. So that's pretty good.
I guess we have seen Grand Budapest, so there's one.
So you guys are ahead of the game.
So why did you say it was kind of weird?
Boyhood? Well, it's a really good story, but like nothing really happens, and so you know, like the main the parents are divorced when the kid is like, you know, 3 or 6 or whatever, which is pretty much what happened to me. You know, then we've got, you know, like mom dating scuzzy dudes, which definitely happened in my life, and then but the other thing is being 10 years older than that kid as the movie goes on, it's like the way I experienced what the kid experienced in the movie, like pop culture wise, didn't quite have the same effect on me as it probably would have as somebody who's younger than me. I think, you know, if I would have been 17, 18 right now when that movie came out, it's like, whoa, oh my gosh, this movie's amazing. But at 28, not so much.
Fair enough.
Oh, we're making up stories about our rights right now. Okay. After getting threatened by North Korea. Oh, great. All right. Same message, blah, blah, blah.
Is the show actually started, or is it?
What, did the Oscars actually start? Yeah, they're actually kicking off right now. They just did their little opening number thing. Neil Patrick Harris is now introducing the first introductee. So what are we going for here? We got what's her name that won Best Actress last year with a name I can never pronounce ever in my life? Amazing dress.
Is it she really tall, African American, skinny?
Yes.
He was in that. Oh gosh,
12 Years a Slave.
Yeah, I almost said 50 Years a Slave. No, not 12. How about 12?
Not quite.
So we're doing actor and supporting roles first off. So we got Robert Duvall for the judge, which I didn't see. We got some pretty mixed. I don't know. I feel like this is definitely, you know, hey, Robert Duvall, former Oscar winner. Let's put him up for a nomination. But I don't know. We got Ethan Hawke from Boyhood. Oh, they're doing the scene in the car. Yeah, that's a pretty good scene right there when he talks about selling the GTO. Ethan Hawke was a cool dad in that movie, I gotta say.
Yeah, I'm 12. What have you accomplished? Oh, yeah, I was in a movie that won an Oscar.
Edward Norton for Birdman. I think he's pretty much the shoe-in here.
Did you like Birdman?
Oh, I love Birdman. It was fantastic. That's going to be the weird thing for this Oscars this year, is because Birdman is like what Hollywood likes about movies versus like Boyhood, which is what, like, it's such a daring thing to do, you know? Oh yeah, Mark Ruffalo and Foxcatcher. So sad nobody saw Foxcatcher. Apparently it's a pretty good movie.
Oh, was that the What was that one?
It's the one about the DuPont guy who runs the wrestling camp, and then he kills one of the dudes in the movie.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, and then J.K. Simmons for Whiplash, which everybody's like, if he doesn't win, like, this is like a failure of the system here. J.K. Simmons, by the way, one of my favorite actors of all time, like character actors. He's just fabulous. Cave Johnson and Portal 2 for the video game fans. John Jonah Jameson in the Spider-Man movies. So. Already messing up lines this early in the night. Oh, J.K. Simmons got it. Wow, that's pretty fantastic. The system works, everybody. The system works. Fabulous. Well, that's good for a change. Everybody was pretty worried about that. Woo!
I don't remember the password. What do you
I
mean?
don't remember the username.
Wasn't it your mom's email? What was her email address?
It was in my pocket.
What's her email address? I'm telling you.
Wow. That's great.
Brad, what did they start with? Best what?
Best supporting actor, and J.K. Simmons got it for Whiplash.
Gotcha.
So that's pretty good,
I've
I'd
got-
say. Oh, wow. We did have a lot of issues with the old stream here as I look. Woo! All right.
I still can't see you. I don't know what the heck's going on, but
It's probably because you guys are on a tablet and not on a computer with, like, actual windows going on.
Possible.
yeah, we don't have the capability. We don't have the capability to do that right now either.
Did you guys know that J.K. Simmons is from, I don't know if he's from Michigan, but he spent a lot of time working over in Detroit doing stuff.
Really?
It's pretty cool.
Pretty neat.
Always nice having a good Michigan connection in the moving pictures online.
We don't have many, so.
He's telling us to thank our parents and tell them that we love them.
Oh,
That's
man,
always nice.
we should be playing Jimmy Fallon's bingo game. Drinking, like a drinking bingo game for the Oscars.
Absolutely.
You posted on Facebook, there's like bingo boards, and you have to like fill in the chips. And one of them was like, if anyone thanks their or tells their children to go to bed. I'd have to look at them. They were funny. There were 3 different bingo cards, and he was like, you could either drink for everyone you get, or if you get a bingo, you can drink.
Man, you're not gonna make it long tonight. I mean, it's definitely an off year for the Oscars, I think. Like, there's no real like strong like leading pictures, and I don't know.
Maybe that's a good thing, so it kind of diversifies it a little bit. Sometimes I feel like it's the same movie over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah,
Which
for
isn't a
sure.
bad
I mean, you know, there's definitely like 3 movies out in front, which is nice. But you know, a lot of people are like upset, like if Boyhood wins, like, man, that's like a garbage pick. But you know, I don't know. Well, and a lot of people think it's gonna be a lot of split things, or like different actors from different movies will get it, and like the director and the writer will be different for who gets awards, and then like Best Picture will be different, which doesn't always happen.
That's kind of awkward.
So we're being told about the voting process, which basically, if you win an Academy Award, you're in the pool to vote, but you can only vote on the things that you have knowledge about. And I think it's general vote decides Best Picture, something like that. That's how it was explained to me the other day, which is pretty interesting.
Like a panel, like people, like an elected judging board or whatever.
Yeah. Well, they decide like who gets nominated, but like people who do sound editing are the people who decide the sound Oscar, you know, that kind of stuff. and then everybody gets to vote on Best Picture. So that's why a lot of people think that this thing's going to swing really strangely this year.
But you can't, if you're nominated, you can't vote, right?
Right, yeah. I think. Which is pretty fair.
So are the other awards that way too? Like the,
Well, the Golden Globes are done by the Hollywood Foreign Press, so, which, who knows what that means, you know. So yeah, Liam Neeson giving an award. He's wearing all black, suitably, of course.
that was wrong.
Oh. Is this where we break down what each movie's about as the night goes on for getting nominated? Oh, yeah. Yep. I don't know. I hate the way that they change the format of this thing every year. It's never the same. It's really annoying. And then especially when you can tell that they're reading like a cue card from like the distance.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. They're like going through the Best Picture nominations right now already. That's kind of weird.
No, why would they do that first?
Well, they won't do the award first. They'll do this award last. But I just don't know why they're going through with these nominations. So they just talked about Birdman, Grand Budapest Hotel, and they're talking about American Sniper. God, Grand Budapest Hotel is such a great film.
That one was fun. I liked that one a lot.
It's
Actually,
fun.
what was the other one that we watched? It was by the same person. One with the kids. They run away.
Oh,
They build that secret camp or whatever. What's that called? Do you know the name of the other movie that
Oh, you're talking about Moonrise Kingdom.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
I like that one too. It was cute.
Great movie, Moonrise Kingdom. I definitely thought that Grand Budapest Hotel is definitely, probably, arguably one of the best films for Wes Anderson, but I don't know if it's absolutely 100% the best. I don't know.
I liked it better than
Moonrise Kingdom.
Yeah.
Um,
Man, could you imagine if American Sniper won, how controversial that would be? Like, that would be insane, how controversial that would be.
it's up for one too. It's up
Yeah, it's
for,
up for Best Picture.
So against Budapest Hotel and
Birdman, Boyhood, I
Birdman.
think Selma, and then I'm missing it's only 8 pictures out of the 10 this year, which also upset a lot of people that there are a bunch of movies that deserve to be nominated that weren't, like Nightcrawler. I have definitely heard people make a case that the Lego Movie should have been nominated for Best Picture.
What?
I don't know what award we're doing now.
I heard that some of Selma actually was like falsified or something like that. There was some stupid.
Oh.
That was stupid though. We
They weren't entirely honest with how they.
Well, they had to make up some of it because they couldn't get the rights to the actual speeches by Martin Luther King. Yeah. Oh, we're doing songs from the movies now. It was the girl from 50 Shades Grey introducing. I have no idea who this is. I can't see. Oh, it's what's his name from The Voice? Adam Levine. There we go. That's his name.
Brad, how did 50 Shades of Grey end up doing in perspective to what it was supposed to do?
So opening weekend it made it made 93 million, I think, opening weekend, and then in the second week it only made 37. Typically, what you want to do to like keep your roll going is you want to like only have a 25% drop week to week, and that's what, like a 66% drop. So pretty much, I think, unless Kingsman keeps rolling, Breen and Ryan are probably going to lock in second place, and that's going to be about it.
That makes me happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Glad there's still justice to the Twilight Saga, that it dies. It needs to die.
Well, you know, if you really think about it, it's like everybody who really wanted to see that movie saw it in that first week. Nobody really went back. I mean, I can't imagine there's that many people who went and saw it a second time. And like with how many people like who saw it and said like it was a horrible, horrible movie, I can't imagine that many people being like, "Yep, I'm gonna go see it this weekend because everybody loves this movie." No, it's like not the case whatsoever.
It was like Twilight series for the like 30 to 40-year-old, probably 25 to 45.
Yeah.
And that population's not going to go see a movie twice. So.
No. Well, and I mean, you got to figure too. Like a lot of people still want to see American Sniper that haven't seen American Sniper. Like Michael Moore pointed out, like it's the movie that people who don't normally go to movies or only go to movies once a year are probably going to see that over 50 Shades of Grey. So.
Right.
There's a lot of money to be made.
Yeah, American Sniper, I'm sure, pooped all over that movie. Who had American Sniper, by the way? Did anyone?
Well, it wasn't a movie going in because I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. And then when, what do you call it, the interview got dropped off, me and GJ picked that one up because they were only anticipating it to make, like the same amount of money, right around 100 mil. And now it's made over 300. So,
definitely in there on that one.
Even though TJ and I get to probably mark this up as a win, it's definitely not an honorable win because it's definitely a mistake. Like, so.
Well, that's how it goes. I mean, it's just a gamble. Like, I'm fine with that. To be honest, I'd rather that win than 50 Shades of Grey taking over. I'd be pissed.
Yeah, right?
Because that was a waste of money producing that movie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's only really so much you can do with that kind of thing. I mean, we didn't know that the interview was going to get completely, utterly cut, so that kind of sucks, and it was shaping up to be the best thing. Other than that, otherwise, I could have switched it with, like, Selma, but Selma was going to make like a third of what the interview was trending to make, so that's just like, well, this won't work.
Right. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't doubt it would make money. I was just kind of, for my own reasons, hoping it wouldn't do well because I think the concept is stupid. But.
Yeah. Well, they still said they're absolutely going to make another 2 of the 50 Shades of Grey movies, so.
Yeah,
really?
I believe them. And, it's going to be the same thing, though. It's going to be that same group of people. Anyone can do what they love. I mean, I don't imagine the second and third to do even as well as the first, to be honest with you.
Right. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, we'll see how it carries on, but it's not a franchise that I think it really appeals to a wide enough audience to be a huge moneymaker. But I'm sure that the actual cost to make the movies, just like Twilight, is probably so incredibly low that it really doesn't matter,
Right, that they're going to be making profit regardless. I mean, yeah, I don't know. They're going to have to step up their game a little bit, but again, I don't think anyone besides their current following is going to go see that movie, so they've already...
Oh, hey, I think this is the new commercial for my employer. Maybe not.
W?
That might not be it. Yeah. They've got a new, maybe it isn't. Yeah, we got a whole new campaign for our company that's launching, and it's supposed to be during the Oscars, and I haven't really seen anything for it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe it's not. Nope, it's not. This is Cadillac. Never mind. I jumped ahead there. Wow, they use like the same font that we're using, almost. That's pretty interesting. Oh, it makes you want to buy a new Cadillac. Alright, well, the commercial's still going on. I gotta grab a beer. Ah! Alright. Oh no, where's my Coke out? All right. And we're back.
That was their commercial break. That was short.
Yeah, well, I think they're gonna try to probably keep this thing rolling, I imagine, but I don't know. Oh man. Whew. Tonight's episode brought to you by Coors Banquet. Taste the mountain. It's fresh, like a spring dew. We got J-Lo coming out to give an award with, who is this young man? I see Chris Evans, not Chris Evans, what's his name?
Chris Pratt?
No, what's his name from Star Trek?
Probably the blonde guy.
Yeah, I can't remember what his name is. The other Chris, there's like 17 Chris's that are famous now in Hollywood. I can't keep track of it. Jennifer Lopez is in a dress that looks like caramel. And we're doing achievement for costume design. So we got Grand Budapest Hotel, Inherent Vice, which did have some great costuming, by the way. Into the Woods, Maleficent, Mr. Turner, which is a movie I have not heard of. Great, all right. Grand Budapest Hotel one. Fabulous. That's great. Wonderful. A very well-deserved Oscar.
Really help again?
It's done. Yeah, I was trying to.
Definitely boils down to the details with all of Wes Anderson's movie, though. I mean, it's just top-notch stuff, top to bottom. Wow, this lady's like in a trench coat with like sparkly sequin pants. An amazing get-up if I were the same age as her. So different from the ball gowns that everybody else is wearing. She's got this black trench coat thing going on. It's awesome. This lady's a badass. She's in it for the art, you know?
Isn't the Oscars, like, in terms of fashion, isn't the Oscars supposed to be, like, the fanciest one?
Typically, yeah. I mean, the Golden Globes is the one that's really really laid back, more fun. Like, everybody's drunk usually by the end, which is why I personally prefer the Golden Globes. Like the Oscars is a big deal. When you get nominated for an Oscar, that means you're elected by your peers. It's not by the press, and that's pretty awesome.
That always confuses me about how they haven't given DiCaprio a Oscar yet.
Yeah.
Is he a douche?
He must be an asshole to somebody. Somebody must be pissed at him.
Oh, J-Lo almost tripped. Oh, dear God. Oh, my goodness. That would have been terrible if she would have wiped out. Actually, it would have been kind of funny, but, oops.
I like her dress. I think it looks good.
Oh, Reese Witherspoon's given an award. How wonderful. America's sweetheart, Reese Witherspoon, who assaulted a police officer, allegedly. I'd like to see her in more things.
I want to watch Wild. I heard it's good.
In Wild, yeah, I mean, I don't really know what really differentiates it from that other movie about the Wild. What? Oh, now we're doing makeup. Makeup and hairstyling. So we got Foxcatcher with What Happened to Steve Carell. Grand Budapest Hotel, where they turn, what's her name, into like a unrecognizable old lady. Guardians of the Galaxy. Wow, I didn't even know Guardians of the Galaxy was really nominated for anything. That's pretty fabulous.
Wait, what's it up for?
Makeup.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, Grand Budapest Hotel again. Wow. I'm pretty impressed. I think, I don't know, it's probably too early to call it, but if it's already starting to lean this way, I can't imagine them stepping too far away from it. I don't know.
For Best Picture.
I mean, it's definitely, granted we're like 3 awards in, But when they're getting a lot of technical awards, that's when you start shaping up for Best Picture, I think.
Sounds nice.
I definitely need to grab a headphone set here. Here we go. I'll use my fancy over-ear headphones. You can't tell them.
No. I'd like to thank my crew, Duncan Jarman, Stephen Murphy, the legendary who's innovation, and he passed away last year.
It's hard to relate to some of these acceptance speeches when they say stuff, because it's like, I don't know who you're talking about, man. Like, it's the one thing that's weird about the Oscars is it's very industry heavy with a lot of the stuff,
Yeah, I can just everybody hang out.
There you go, and I'll be able to hear you guys a little bit better. Ooh. Channing Tatum given an award. Ooh, this is awkward. This is a great way to stream with Brad constantly adjusting it as we go. Team Oscar search. I don't even know what that means. Oh, we had a short film competition of some kind. Oh, man. So we got the Future Filmmakers of America up here. It's like the 4-H for movies. I don't know who gets the award for fattest pig or tallest horse or whatever. I'm not sure what the equivalent would be there.
No.
We'd have to ask the farming expert. Brittany, go.
What? Yes, I would be that person.
Of course you would. We're going back to commercial, but here we go. It's the rolling for the Oscar for Best Commercial goes to my mom for, I'm not sure. Clearly I'm not drunk enough yet to come up with snarky responses for everything.
Four.
Well, I don't have to work tomorrow, so that's always a perk.
I actually need to go refill. We're drinking, Brad, we have some pretty classy gin right now.
Oh, is that
classy.
Is that the stuff y'all were Instagramming the other day?
Yes.
Nice. I'm definitely a little jelly.
It's legit.
I
This
know
girl
I'm
here can even drink it on ice, just fine by itself.
That's some smooth gin.
No, I'm feeling pretty badass about it.
Look at them trying to make JCPenney relevant, like it was 2013. Like, oh my goodness. And then we got Mark Cuban in an AT&T commercial. This is confusing. I am not a fan of this commercial whatsoever. Mark Cuban, owner of the Dallas Mavericks. 3 lines, $120 a month with unlimited data. I don't feel like that's a very good deal.
Advertising property line.
Oh, Analay. There's advertising Google Play here. Oh, Google Play. I like how Google Play, by the way, has, I don't know if you guys have noticed this on your Google stuff, that they've been advertising all of these different Oscar movies that you can watch, and then you go in to see which ones you can rent and which ones you can buy, and like a third of them are on pre-order.
Yeah, I have started to notice there's like pre-order ones. But I mean, partially I think some of it, I look at it and I'm like, all right, well, usually just look for the ones. If it's a buying option, I'm not usually looking to buy them. I'm just looking to rent them. So.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll see like a movie that's coming out, and I'll be like, why is this on Google Play? And then I'm like, oh, pre-order.
Well, that was the thing with Whiplash. They're like, hey, you can watch Whiplash on Google Play, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I should probably watch that. And then I get in there, and I'm like, they're like, oh yeah, you can't do anything until the 24th. And I'm like, son of a bitch. That's crazy. Oh, Channel 13 is telling us about the movies. I don't know if I like this at all. Oh, dear Lord. You guys are missing these horrific news commercials up here. Oh my God, why? Why? Oh, man.
At Priority Health, we believe in being transparent.
God, when did they shoot this commercial? It looks nice outside.
About costs, coverage, quality of care.
They're yelling at us about healthcare. They're yelling at us about our banking. They're yelling at us about Channel 13 doing the news.
With a healthier approach in healthcare.
Hey, Tim Hortons! That's how you know we're on a Midwestern stream here. Yo, do y'all got Tim Hortons down there in Kentucky?
It'd be up in like Louisville or Lexington, but not down here.
Oh man, I don't know what I would do without Tim Hortons. It's definitely become my go-to coffee brand.
Oh yeah, because you've been saying you've been going there quite a bit.
Yeah, Starbucks is just bleh, nasty. Not a fan. Oh, we're back from commercial.
When did you become too cool for Starbucks? Are you a Big B fan?
Big B's okay. It's just Big B tastes like really watered down. I only drink iced coffee because I'm a loser. But Tim Hortons is where it's at. They pack it in. They pack in the value.
I heard they do have good coffee. I heard that.
Oh, hey, Nicole Kidman giving out an award, along with, who is this? I can't tell who the dude is through the Metal Men. Oh, it's the guy who won for 12 Years a Slave last year, the British guy, whose name I can't remember. Oh, Nicole Kidman's tall. Dear Lord.
I can sit here and watch the backstage.
You can't watch the real camera?
The real camera won't freaking load.
Uh-oh.
Get yourself together, ABC.
Are you guys doing the backstage camera?
Yeah, you can't get the real.
Oh, we're foreign language film is what we're doing.
I haven't seen them for a different spot row than you are.
You know, here's the thing with foreign language film. I never really know what's going on, and it's not that I don't care, but it's that it doesn't necessarily affect me, these awards, you know? Like, maybe I'll see one of these, like, 10 years from now, but it's just like, it's so hard to get excited for this award, and, like, could you imagine being, like, the actor actually like, hey, you gotta do foreign language film, and they're like, what? Like, let's pick the film with the most sensical name. Ida has won the Oscar for Best Foreign Language Film. So that's pretty great.
I want everyone to feel included, Brad.
Well, you know, I mean, I want everybody to feel included as well, but I don't know. I guess that's kind of what I mean, I guess there's always a foreign film in every single one of these things, but it's just like, when these things get nominated, you're just like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, I don't know what you're I don't know what this movie is. So it's a Polish film, and from what I can ascertain, it's about a nun, maybe a whore, or another nun, or a whore nun. I like how this thing is switching back and forth rapidly between you and me, even though you aren't talking.
It's like the sound it wants to go.
I'm breathing and it's.
You guys got enough bandwidth on that Wi-Fi to watch it?
That's why you're talking about Brad.
Well, we do have one live viewer right now, besides us, so that's pretty fantastic.
What's it, Brad?
We got one live viewer as we attempt to discuss the foreign language film. And the guy who's currently rambling as the music plays louder and louder, telling him to get off because he's talking about Poland.
Should I try out of it again? Try again? Okay, hang on just a second, Brad. We'll be right back.
Alright, yeah. Not a problem. Alright, guys, we've gone solo. How's it going? If you're just joining us, we are doing a live broadcast of the 2015 Golden Dude Awards, where we just kind of give some live reactions to what's going on. And we got this dude yelling about the country of Poland, and everybody's going crazy, and I missed completely what happened. Oh, there we go. Now the camera's facing correctly. That's nice for a change.
That is so weird. I don't know why, but
That's just stupid.
that is just so stupid.
And now we're talking about more Best Picture stuff. Boyhood. Oh boy, here we go.
You're just very small.
You're this big.
I'm that big. I'm down in the corner. That's all right. At least I made it in on the picture. That's good. I was just letting our single viewer know that they're watching us live discuss the 2015 Academy Awards, sponsored by Snapple. We've got the juice for you. Also brought to you by Toyota. We make cars.
Brad, are we the one live viewer?
We do have one. I don't think I'm the one live viewer, and I don't know if you are either, but we got one. And I thank that one human being for being our one live viewer. Your commitment to the cause has not gone unnoticed. So I stare into the camera to recognize you, viewer, for being a great human being. So we're highlighting Boyhood, which is a great movie, which, by the way, for those who have seen it, that mom, not a very responsible parent. Corey and I were talking about this earlier today. Like, straight up, the kid, like, is drinking at, like, age 15. Spoiler alert. Sorry. Doing drugs. And then the mom's just like, and I'm just like, what the fuck kind of country do we live in? I don't know. Pretty crazy. And then we got the movie, the Theory of Everything movie, the Stephen Hawking story, which...
Depressing, not gonna lie.
Very depressing.
Oh, you guys did see it?
We
Yeah.
did.
Oh, okay.
It was on,
We watched it. We rented it on Google Play.
okay.
Oh, okay. See, I've heard from a lot of people that this movie is like the best made-for-TV movie ever to hit film, and I haven't jumped at the chance to see it. Oh, now here's Birdman.
Made for TV, mean.
Yeah. Well, like as in like because they made a movie on the BBC just a couple of years ago. Or not, when I say a couple of years ago, I probably mean like a decade or more ago. It's the exact same premise, but Benedict Cumberbatch played, what's his name? The guy. So,
Okay.
definitely.
It kind of like picked and chose what it wanted to tell in the story. It wasn't exact.
Okay.
It kind of skipped around a lot, and
Yeah.
I don't know. It was kind of depressing.
Hello, ma'am.
Depressing.
Oh,
How are you?
now we're doing audience interviews with Neil Patrick Harris, sponsored by Samsung. wait for the Samsung Galaxy S6 coming to a store near you this summer.
Mr. Harris just bring his 2 children and let them do whatever they want.
He's talking to, like, famous people. Oh, there's a seat filler. Oh, goodness. Exposing the lies. Oh, Steve Carell. We're playing along nicely.
Oh my god, there are people that, crap, who pays the seat fillers? There's literally people that come in that are not celebrities that they want the theater to look full, so they pay them.
Yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's someone.
So yeah, they have seat fillers that come in. So like when Jennifer Aniston is doing an award or whatever, I don't know why I picked Jennifer Aniston. Like not like she's gonna be here, but when she's giving out an award, somebody comes in to sit in her seat to make it look like there aren't any empty spots. Because like they always film down that main row where most of the winners will be seated.
Right.
Yeah.
Are they just employees of the theater, or like?
I'm not sure. I'd be interested to find out if like they're like professional actors or what. I imagine like their costumes and stuff are supplied, but I really have no idea.
I like that you called them.
Oh, they're doing a Lego thing, which, by the way, fucking travesty that this movie's not nominated for Best Animated Feature. So we got Tegan and Sarah singing Everything is Awesome, and then Lonely Island is supposed to come out and start rapping. Oh, here they are. Oh, this is fun. This is only kind of awkward to see them sing this live. There's a man in a possum costume who is the awesome possum dancing in the background. And we have cowboys with Oscars made out of Lego running around. Oh, man. Oh, Oprah's got an Oscar! And people are breakdancing, and there's different Lego characters running around. This is crazy. Oh, my God. We've all lost our minds staring at people rapping what appears to be a stuffed dog. Oh, my God. What is going on? Oh, my God. And there's Batman in a rubber suit. Is that actually him? Oh, who's calling me? I get a phone call. Ah! Oh no! What is going on? Stacy, what's going on? Yeah. Oh, absolutely, Stacy. I'll be happy to do that for you. Okay, cool. I will send it to you in just a second. Yeah, talk to you. Bye. This phone call brought to you the fine people at Sprint. Sprint, the Everything Network. Unlimited minutes texting and calling for only $99.95 a month. Goodness, guys. I don't know what just happened. Oh, there's Samsung giving us ads. Ah. Oh, man. I'm so sad that you guys don't have access to watch this.
We're trying. We're trying to download the app.
Oh, you have to get an app to do it?
Well, ABC, like downloading their ABC app, and it's not working.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Well, of course, it's not going to work when everybody's trying to watch it, right?
Well, it sounds like you're able to watch it on there's the ABC News app on.
What's at the bottom, sweet, that says live video down there? Do you see that?
Can you guys stream it live on the Xbox, or are they doing that? I don't know.
We're doing it right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, that new Cadillac looks like it's just a facelifted CTS. Must be. looks pretty great. I don't really know what kind of advertisement this is. Good lord. Are we doing a... What the hell? We're reimagining the Wizard of Oz. And this is fucking horrifying. Dear fucking God. What the hell? What is going on? Oh, this girl, is this little girl blind? Oh.
Oh, yeah, she is blind. I heard about this commercial.
Goodness.
Comcast is proud to introduce the first talking dot.
What? Okay, so this blind person is trying to watch TV, so Comcast has a guide that tells you what's going on as you're watching TV.
It's like new technology they're talking about where they're trying to make all kinds of different, like, cell phones, TV, everything more accessible for people with disabilities.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, honestly.
I heard about that on the Today Show or something like that. They were
Okay.
They were interviewing that girl and that family.
Oh. Oh, like JCPenney is really kicking out the ads, man. They're making it look like they got nice clothes. I might have to stop in at my local JCPenney. This JCPenney advertisement brought to you by the fine people at JCPenney. Shop in our store, because if you don't, dear God, we're going out of business.
Maybe this is their, like, final attempt to revive themselves after they rebranded their rebranding.
I'm pretty sure it's just our grandparents keeping that company afloat at this point.
Hey man, we got some deals there every once in a while. We bought our suits there.
That is true. We did get some nice suits there. Absolutely. Oh, we're doing a Ferris Bueller's Day Off tribute episode of the Goldbergs, which, by the way, I am shocked that this show has stayed on the air, because I watched like the first 2 episodes and I could not handle it. I did not like it at all. Oh my goodness, who's texting me? No! We got smiles and crying faces and I really do not know with all these ABC shows what is good and what is not. Ah, he made a pun. God damn it. I hope that's only one. He said that he had one of those Lego Oscars, and he's like, "Oh, this is awesome! Fuck you, Neil Patrick Harris, you beautiful, wonderful man." Who? Oh, Jason Bateman. I love Jason Bateman. What's he up to? What is this girl from? Oh, you guys don't have to see. Oh man. What do we? What? I didn't hear you there.
Are you on a commercial?
Oh no, it's not a commercial. We're doing best live action short film, brought to you by the fine people at Camera Making Company. We make cameras, so you can make film. Sell it to everybody for as much money as you can. Once again, not to belittle this award, but we don't have very much skin in the game here on this one. Are you guys on a tape delay here with your app?
Also, we're trying to figure out if we're even getting it. If we're getting something, but I don't think it's the
No, visual.
No.
Oh, okay. They just gave away the award for best short film here, which I totally missed who it was. And they're not there to accept the order. Or maybe they are. Okay, never mind. They're way out in the back. They're walking 3 miles to the front, jogging quickly, hoping not to slip and fall in front of Steve Carell and millions of Americans. Running up the stairs, almost falling again. That's the second fall of the night. Oh my God! Holy cow!
I got backstage all day.
You got, hey man, you're gonna see the people running around, probably snorting lines of cocaine in the back. You know, Lindsay Lohan's back there injecting herself with heroin because this is how you inject yourself with heroin. This man has a beautiful mustache.
It's pretty annoying how they have this stage now.
What's going on in on the backstage, guys? Give us the backstage report. Ben and Brittany live with the backstage report at the 2015 Oscars.
There were 2 large statues. Yep, and we did. Oh, there's a guy walking through just ahead.
He's not there. I think they're waiting for the winner to come backstage so they can ask the question.
We'd like to.
Until then, people randomly walk across the screen and you're kind of like, hey.
Oh, okay. This backstage report brought to you live by Cheez-Its. We're the better cheese chip. Don't eat the other ones because they taste like wet dog.
Oh, delicious. What's
that?
I'm definitely going to run out of advertisers by the end of the night, depending on how drunk you get. John Travolta, you're still alive? Good Lord. What are you doing there?
ABC News app. Well, yeah, it's fun.
Oh, here, best documentary short.
Yes.
Nonsense.
I
Oh, because you just go to the Oscars backstage and then that's it. And you can watch a commercial and
La Parca. I don't know what that means.
Or
Oh, we're doing Crisis Hotline Veteran something. Okay, great. Congratulations, Crisis Hotline Veteran 1, for winning the Oscar for Best Short Documentary. We're winning. We're watching a woman print things dramatically in the background. And this woman is wearing what I can only describe as a string of tribbles slouched over her shoulders.
as in the small creatures?
And this man is taking pictures with an iPhone 4. Who still has an iPhone 4? This man. Boo this man. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. I mean, congratulations for winning an Oscar, but use that money to get your husband a new iPhone 6. Good Lord. You're in Hollywood. This is inexcusable. This woman has a sultry smoking voice. Brought to you by Philip Morris Cigarettes. Smoke more, please. You know, guys, we still have one viewer. That one viewer, thanks for joining us tonight, live for the 2015 Golden Dude Awards. Brought to you by us. We're here, giving away sponsorships left and right, hoping that somebody gives us money. Now we got 2 viewers. Good Lord. Money, please. We're raking in the cash. Goodness.
we're moving and Brad's moving.
Oh, wait. What did you guys do?
Brad come up.
I'm scared to touch it.
Just touch it.
I don't want to do it.
You guys made the 2 viewers go
Brad.
Touch it. Oh, it's magic.
No.
Everything's working.
Technology is real.
Oh, you got beer too? Or is that gin, straight up?
That's a little ginger ale.
Oh, okay.
Brad, we've got your backstage report.
Right, who's backstage? Breaking news, everybody.
Oh, I'm too early. I'm too early. He's
a
not
fool.
there.
Don't listen to Ben. He's a fool.
They zoomed in on some man's eyeballs and then he walked away.
Oh, okay. Well, we got Viola Davis out here getting ready to give us an award. Oh, we're doing the Governor's Award. Okay.
Governor's Award.
So, is this the Lifetime Achievement Award? I don't know what's going on. Viola Davis, by the way, up to play Diana Wallers in the Suicide Squad movie, along with Oprah Winfrey, which both would be fucking awesome because she's a badass bitch who don't take no for an answer. Hey, I'm excited for it.
Oh, we got somebody.
I've got J.K. Simmons.
Oh, you got J.K. Simmons in the background.
Yeah, we sure do.
Excellent. He's a great dude, that J.K. Simmons. Maureen O'Hara winning an award. I always think it's awkward when they cut away to these pre-taped videos of these award ceremonies that people just happen to show up at. Like, we got Hayao Miyazaki won one, which is pretty awesome. Very well-deserved award for him. Hayao Miyazaki, obviously the director of everything that's freaking amazing that's come out of Japan in the last, like, 20 years. And, whoever this guy is, Jean-Claude Carrière. And Harry Belafonte. And Susan Sarandon given the award. Susan Sarandon, what a great, actress. Oh. Wow, look at all these famous people that showed up for this thing. And this isn't even like the real Oscars.
What?
It's the Governor's Award, so it's like a Oscars before the Oscars type thing. So it kind of honors people who've been doing stuff for a long time. Lots of people. Wow, I'm really surprised. But then again, it's probably a little more intimate, a little less showy, which is probably what some people like about it. Oh, now we're doing another walk down the aisle with Neil Patrick Harris. Neil Patrick Harris live on the scene. I wish we had like a helicopter noise to play. British people. The guy who played. Hey, The Rock is there! The Rock is there! Yes! Amazing! The Rock is in the audience! Sitting 2 seats away from Oprah! That means he's getting an Oscar next year, guys. I'm putting it on lock. Yes! 1 viewer! Woo! Everybody celebrate because The Rock is in the audience.
Where'd the other viewer go? Matt.
Oh, we're talking about motion picture franchises. What about Fast 7, the greatest motion picture that will ever be released in the history of cinema, this summer, coming to a theater near you?
What did they end up doing about the guy who died halfway through it?
They're going to kill him off in the movie. Oh, hey, Gwyneth Paltrow's out there giving out an award. Gwyneth Paltrow, why aren't you in more things? Not Mordecai. Nobody liked that movie.
Nobody liked that movie?
It only made $7 million, just under $8 million before they pulled it out of theaters. That's how bad it was.
That's a bummer.
It's pretty impressive. Oh goodness, what's going on? Oh, we're doing another live song.
Please welcome my friends in the dark.
Who's singing here? I don't know who's singing here. I missed it. My phone is all pizza-y, by the way, because I ate pizza and touched my phone. I don't know who this country music man is. I don't know what's going on. This is the weird thing about the Oscars. Is I never really know what's going on. Because normally, A, I'm drinking, and B, I'm live tweeting. And in this case, I'm chatting with you guys, I'm chatting with the audience, the one viewer who's out there watching with us. Literally have no idea what's going on as this country guy's singing. Is this Clint Black? George Montgomery? Montgomery Gentry?
Country.
Oh, wow. Well, Twitter's pretty much down. Oh, man. Oh, we lost that viewer again as we went silent there for a second.
Oh, bye. Come back.
Bad day.
Oh, man. There we go. Oh. Well, everybody, this small break brought to you by Kit Kats. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. And skip this song, which has zero relevance to you in this award ceremony.
Now a lot of chocolate. Thanks a lot.
I have something nice for you.
I love how my tweet to invite people to watch live the 2015 Golden Dude ceremony, still live reactions 2015 honors. Watch here, because if you don't have it all the way up like that, it ain't worth nothing. And now we have a Diet Coke ad. Brought to you by Diet Coke, the thing that Brad drinks way too much of, and is probably killing him slowly.
We're back to another viewer.
Wow, there's a man in the overhead compartment. I can't imagine that that's safe while flying on an airplane. Diet Coke, you're encouraging unsafe behavior.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Well, I need to grab another beer. Woo! Yeah. Set it down gently.
To the next generation, from past, present, and future, wherever the journey takes you, very much.
All right.
Would that not be a cooler poster if
There's
it said
certainly a part of me
Bob and Chocolate?
doing this thing where I imagine like my neighbors looking out their window from across the street being like, what the fuck is this asshole doing? Like, because I got this lampshade like in front of me that's like uncovered so that I got some decent light on my beautiful shining face here. My hair as it grows slightly longer and more out of place. Oh, Zillow! I use that to look at my house. Oh, Sprint is cutting bills in half for everybody. Ah. So if you guys had a lot of problems with your phone coverage down there in the great state of Kentucky, I know we were a little bit worried about that as you guys traveled down.
We have great data coverage.
Well, that's good.
It says we voice roam, but honestly, that's not a problem to me.
Well, you just do those Google Hangouts calls, right?
Well, I mean, I don't even get charged extra for it.
Hopefully not.
Oh, that's good.
The bill for this past month didn't change any. So. I don't know.
That's a bad camera angle. We'll stick it right there. Okay, hey, there we go. oh, now everybody's all sick on the airplane, and this lady's got McDonald's, but her breakfast is saving the train. Everybody's sharing. Oh, including the tattooed man who looks scary, like my brother.
From February 16th through March 1st,
You get a free small coffee from February 16th to March 1st from McDonald's? That's amazing. What a great deal.
Their coffee is not bad.
I have never had, well, wait, correction. I have had one McDonald's iced coffee, and I thought it was the most disgusting thing I have ever had in my life.
Really?
You may be in the minority.
It
I
had,
like them. I
it
like
had
their.
too much cream and too much sugar. Like, it was gross. Straight gross.
Maybe that's why I liked it.
Here come the Oscars. They're back. Hey, everybody, we're back.
So yeah, one viewer. Maybe we should tell that viewer to make a friend.
And now we're making a joke about how we don't know where Neil Patrick Harris is going backstage. He's probably going to sing us a song. Or they're making a Birdman reference.
Oh.
He's locked out of his dressing room. He's naked. It's a Birdman reference. That's exactly what it is. I called it. We're looking at his nipples.
Who wants to look at that? Come
I
on.
mean, Neil Patrick Harris has a very attractive body. As a man who occasionally, you know, makes calls. I'm making a call right now. Neil Patrick Harris in briefs, walking through the Oscars with a bunch of people who look stunned. Backstage, I'm sure you guys are seeing it live. Backstage report from Ben and Brittany. The kid from Whiplash
Yeah.
drumming.
They talked to that guy for a while. I'm gonna ask him some questions. Yeah.
Oh,
He was
Neil
happy.
Patrick Harris in his skivvies out there on stage.
And now no one's there. Check
Oh.
back for future dates.
I will. Neil Patrick Harris in his underwear. Brad's impressed. Fantastic.
Fantastic, I tell you what.
And the future of our profession is in
It takes a lot of guts to walk out.
And my favorite song on Miles Teller.
That's like an eye.
Margot Robbie and Miles Teller.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Margot Robbie, the future Harley Quinn in the Suicide Squad movie. Very excited. And then Miles Teller, the guy who plays what's his name in the Fantastic Four movie? Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
He's gonna be all stretchy and stuff. We're doing the scientific and technical awards, so special effects.
Brad, why are people harping hardcore on Lady Gaga for what she's wearing?
I thought Lady Gaga's dress was awesome. I don't know why people are like ripping on it. I thought she looked amazing.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's probably, I should look back, but I feel like that's probably the most clothing she's ever worn to an Oscars, and I think she looks classy, so everyone fuck
Yeah.
off.
No, she looks amazing. I think it's a great dress, and it looks different, which I think is awesome.
Some of it was easy to understand, and some of it
Hey, a lot of other ladies wore white. Like, I don't see what the problem is with her wearing that dress. She looks
Yeah.
great. I don't personally like the gloves, but whatever.
You know, people are bitches, and everybody in Hollywood's picky, and everybody's looking to snipe to make points. But Lady Gaga's New York. She probably doesn't give a shit. I know I wouldn't.
I'm sure Lady Gaga doesn't give a shit, period, but I think Lady Gaga looks great right now. I love that she, like, looks like a human.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those, like, she's one of those actresses, singers, whatever, where she went multimedia experience leader. She definitely goes in and out of looking very attractive and looking very unattractive. And as of right now, she's definitely in the attractive phase. Oh, Chris Evans, my homeboy, out there giving out an award. Oh, he's an amazing man. Look at his chiseled jaw, his amazing hair, physical build. Chris Evans, please come to my house. We'll hang out. We'll have a beer. You can invite Chris Pratt, but only once.
Here are the nominees for achievement in sound mixing.
So we're doing a sound design, sound mixing.
American Sniper, John Wright.
American Sniper as a nominee. Birdman, which I think would be a pretty safe bet, perhaps. Interstellar. Oh man, Interstellar's got to win this one.
Foolish nonsense.
Unbroken.
Frank A. Montano and David Lee. Whiplash.
Whiplash.
Ben Wilson and Thomas Curley.
Interstellar would be a disappointment if Interstellar didn't win. Oh wow, Whiplash got it. Interesting. That's pretty crazy. Granted, I haven't seen Whiplash, so I can't really count what exactly goes into the sound design on that, but I suppose when you got a movie that's about music, that kind of makes sense, right? God, sound editing is, I don't know if you guys have any experience at all with film and whatever. I don't know if you guys did any of that kind of stuff in high school, but it is like atrocious what has to be done with sound. It's a pain in the ass.
Andy Chanel, don't quite know where you are. There he is.
And they got the awkward looking out into the crowd, trying to recognize people.
Look at all those famous people.
Have you guys found the stream of the actual thing or no?
Still struggling.
No. All more than 12 of us.
Didn't the Verge have an article earlier tonight about how to watch the Oscars legally?
I will look.
Yeah, I thought they did earlier tonight.
Thank you, Stella, Jeff, and
Which is really weird that the Verge is covering the Oscars so heavily. I don't know. I guess they're doing the live tweets and like blog coverage, and then they got people at the thing doing stuff, which is kind of crazy. Well, what is that? That's 2 for Whiplash, and then 3 for Grand Budapest Hotel. Oh, now we're doing sound editing. Okay. So American Sniper, Birdman, I'm going to guess Whiplash, and Interstellar once again. Oh, The Hobbit is nominated. Interesting. Did you guys end up seeing The Hobbit 3?
We did not. I did not.
Oh.
I didn't know I wanted to, but
We did not.
If it's at the cheap theater, it's worth seeing if it's at the cheap theater, but outside of that, not that great of a film. Definitely worth waiting.
American Sniper.
Oh wow, American Sniper got the sound editing award. That's pretty fantastic.
really,
Yeah.
they didn't have that much sound editing.
I mean, you know, I haven't seen the film. I imagine it would just because of the firefights that they get into in the movie. Kind of like how wasn't what was the one last year? The one with Mark Wahlberg was nominated, which I think definitely deserved an award, which I don't think it won, if I remember correctly. Was it Lone Survivor? That's the movie. I had to think about it there for a second. You know, definitely the weird thing is, like, you're watching this, is the people who are winning these awards. Like, the people for sound mixing were really young, but the people for sound editing were, like, really old, like, older than my dad. And that's kind of weird. Like, there's not a lot of younger people doing some of these jobs.
And the entire Malpaso team, thank you for your inspiration.
But I found the Verge article and it pointed me to the app that I was already trying.
Oh, well, I guess that's the best you can do.
Thank you, I love you.
Kind of weird that the Xbox doesn't have it, like, as a live streaming event. Like, I feel like that's something that Microsoft would be, like, really, like, eager to be a part of, you know?
You can watch the backstage thing, no problem, but that's it.
Well,
And they
hey,
made the app sound like you could, but I didn't see anywhere in the ABC app that you could.
oh, yeah, well, you probably got to verify through, what, Comcast or whatever to make sure that you can do it?
Possibly, I mean, like on our phones we verified, but you don't have the option to do that on the Xbox app.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, man. Neil Patrick Harris's tuxedo is amazing. Jesus is out on stage, everybody. Jared Leto, my homeboy, my muse, with his glorious beard and his luscious locks. God, he is amazing. I want to give this man a hug for like 3 minutes and sniff his hair and look into his beautiful blue eyes and whisper, I love you, Jared Leto.
Thank you for calling him Leto.
His beard is so beautiful, and I have a beard going on, but like to get it that long, like it's just like like my face. So an actress in a supporting role, Patricia Arquette for Boyhood, which probably is a pretty safe bet here. God, what a heavy movie, Boyhood.
Boyhood's supposed to be more of a documentary, or?
Boyhood? Well, it's kind. I mean, it's kind of like a documentary when you know that they shot it over 12 years. You know, that's a pretty big achievement. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, Laura Dern is in a supporting actress. Oh my God, Laura Dern! Please be in more things. Oh my gosh. Laura Dern from Jurassic Park, Dr. Elliot Sadler. God, I love Laura Dern. Oh my gosh. Keira Knightley for Imitation Game. With another movie, which I didn't see, which is nominated. With Benedict Cumberbatch. Seems a pretty dramatic thing. I love how they cut away to the reaction of the actors and actresses, and they're all like, and then they look at the camera. Emma Stone in a supporting role. Really great sequence that she's in, that she's nominated for, but like on the movie on the whole, she really isn't that big of a character.
What was she in?
Birdman for Emma Stone. Yeah. I mean, the sequence that she's nominated for is fucking amazing, though. Like, it's an incredible scene. Absolutely incredible scene. Oh, she's got her Lego Oscar. Meryl Streep for Into the Woods, a movie that bombed. Thank God.
I just think it's funny so many people got mad that they didn't realize it was a
musical?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which blows me away that people didn't know because, like, I mean, granted, I guess I'd never heard of it as a musical, but as soon as they said, oh, it's coming out, it's based on a musical, and I'm like, oh, it's a musical. Like, yeah. But maybe that's because I listen to way too much NPR.
Makes you more informed, Brad.
Yeah. Patricia Arquette winning Best Supporting Actress. Not really much of a surprise there. So that's the first for Boyhood for the night. Oh, Patricia Arquette. This is a well-deserved Oscar, though. She had a pretty good role in this movie. She did remind me a little bit of my mom, which, you know, heartstrings and shit. But,
I hear you.
Yeah. She definitely looks like a younger version of my mother. Oh, she's got a lovely handwritten note. Oh, that kid. That kid, I don't know what the kid's name is that's the kid from the movie, but man, he got lucky, first of all, for being a good-looking kid and for growing up into a pretty decent-looking human, like as an adult, as like 18, 19 years old. Because that could have gotten real fucking weird.
Eric White.
What's Mila Canero?
Mila who?
Mila Canero or something?
Camaro, like the car?
Canero.
Ganero? Ranchero? Canyonero? Montero? I'm running out of
Won an award.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea.
She's on the backstage. We're coming up on the backstage.
I don't know what we just said about the United States, but I just totally missed out. Everybody's cheering. God damn it, I missed it.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Ruined things.
Ruined it all.
You ruined all the things.
No, it's all right. It's quite all right. I missed it. I'm sure the blogosphere will be all up in arms about it. I'll get on the old Tumblr with all the cool kids on Tumblr, and I'll hear about how edgy everybody was tonight. We'll learn about everybody getting crazy. Oh, we got some lady with blue sunglasses driving around. Oh, she's a chef. There's another Cadillac commercial. Wow, Cadillac is hammering the commercials tonight. Or is this American Express? Oh, this is American Express. That was another Cadillac commercial. God, everybody's using the same fucking fonts now. This is not okay.
Is it Comic Sans?
I don't know what. No, it's not Comic Sans. Thank the Lord Jesus above if you believe in Him. But oh, it's Chris Pratt's wife in a PetSmart commercial. How lovely. They're at a dog birthday party. They have a pet hotel at PetSmart? House of Cards commercial. I don't know about you guys, but I am so excited for House of Cards. It is not even funny. Like, we've got, what, T-minus like 5.5 days till House of Cards is back? That's a pretty fancy tablet there, Samsung.
Feeling very that one and the other one couldn't fix these. Would imagine.
We're doing another JCPenney commercial? Hell yeah, we are.
And the pumpkin turns carriage.
I like how in these JCPenney commercials they subtly place JCPenney bags like in the corner. Like, oh hey, here we JCPenney.
JCPenney and Disney celebrate the theatrical release of Cinderella.
Oh, they're doing a special Cinderella promotion only at your local JCPenney. Come in, buy the dresses from Cinderella, pretend that you're a princess once again. Disney. And we're back to the Oscars. Gotta be getting to the bigger awards here now, right? Robert Duvall. Octavia Spencer's supposed to be watching the awards case here with all the winning things in it. And they just made a joke that Robert Duvall's supposed to watch her because he's an old man who might fall asleep during the awards. Oh, hey, it's the guy from the Hunger Games. PETA is giving out an award. And he's talking about the other movies that are nominated for Best Picture and also saying, hey guys, remember the Hunger Games? We got one more movie coming out. Make sure you go see it. I go crazy and try to kill Katniss 38 times. The end. Oh, I guess they're doing another song. This must be the song from Selma? Question mark? Well, it's definitely not Beyonce that's singing right now.
I don't like Beyonce's outfit that she wore.
I have no idea what's going on right now. All I know is that if Everything Is Awesome doesn't win, I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter. Just like when I wrote a strongly worded letter to my local Domino's. Domino's Pizza, this stream brought to you by Domino's Pizza. We will make your pizza in roughly 50 minutes. If you're unhappy, sorry about that, but at least you got your food. Domino's Pizza. I don't know how to keep the stream alive when people are singing and I have no idea what to comment on. It's not, like, appropriate.
You figure out what the song is from.
I have no idea what the song is. I know that there's a very attractive woman wearing elbow-length leather gloves singing in a black and white dress with lasers shooting everywhere. And she's wearing a headphone similar to mine that goes over the ear that is clear.
Sure it's not Gaga?
It's not, definitely not Lady Gaga. Oh, what a lovely song. The abridged version of that lovely song.
Seriously. But that's alright, because now you don't have to sit through it.
That is exactly correct, sir. Well done, Neil Patrick Harris says, and then moves on to the next award. Awkward transition.
All day.
What about... I have no idea who these actresses are. And actor. Wow, I thought it was two actresses. And it's definitely a dude.
Ooh.
Hollywood is getting so young. I have no idea. Oh, it's the girl from Kick-Ass. And some other dude. Who I have no idea who it is. We're doing visual effects. Okay, it's the Visual Effects Award, sponsored by computers. Computers. We bring you special effects. So we've got who's nominated? We got Captain America: The Winter Soldier nominated, which is pretty awesome that got nominated. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes for Weta special effects. Guardians of the Galaxy. Wow, 2 Marvel films in contention. That's pretty spectacular. Interstellar, which, again, is a crime against humanity if it doesn't win with what they had to do for that movie. X-Men Days of Future Past nominated. That's pretty interesting.
Technically 3 Marvel films.
Yeah. Interstellar won. Well-deserved win here. You guys got the opportunity to see Interstellar, correct?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you haven't? Okay.
I had a chance to when I was at home, but it was cutting the time close with how long the film was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it is definitely a very long film, but definitely one of the most visually impressive movies of the year, and certainly up there with the last, like, arguably the last, I think, 10 years being one of the most visually impressive movies that's come out in a long time. Just, you guys heard about how they had to, like, solve, like, a math equation to figure out what, like, a black hole would actually look like? It's pretty sweet.
To all our friends and family who sustain and support us through all
Oh, look at these people.
my amazing wife and fantastic.
How great would it be to be like the husband or wife of somebody who's getting like a technical award, and you like, you know, I get to go to the Oscars. I get to sit by, you know, these famous, like legitimately famous people, and you're there because your husband or wife is nominated for, you know, visual effects or like sound editing. Like that must be amazing.
They sit at a computer and never see the people.
Right, but like, but I mean, you get to like sit there, and like you're 10 feet away from, you know, Joseph Gordon-Levitt or you know whoever. Like that's pretty incredible.
I'd brag about it.
Please welcome Kevin Hart and
Oh, Kevin Hart and Anna Kendrick giving out the next award. Glad that I knew who Anna Kendrick was at the opening of this thing, because I was a little afraid that I called out the wrong name, because she's one of those actresses who I get mixed up with like 3 other actresses. So yeah. Well, now we're doing Best Animated Short. And if that Disney animated short where the dog doesn't win, I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to the Academy.
The one with the dog.
It was in front of Big Hero 6.
Oh, no, my need to go see.
Yeah, that one's almost out on Google Play. You can play it.
God damn it, guys! Oh, it's alright. We got the bigger picture, which looks very pretty. The Dam Keeper, which also looks very pretty. Feast! That's the Disney movie with the dog, which is a touching film that I loved. Me and My Molten, another film that looks very pretty. And A Single Life, which looks absolutely horrifying. Dear God. Why is there pieces of paper falling in front of the camera? Feast! Yes! Oh, thank you! Disney, your streak continues. May fanfare bless your work for the years going forward. Oh, what a touching film Feast was. It's about a dog. He gets adopted by this lazy college dude and like eats horrible things. And then he meets a woman who's like a vegan, and then he can't eat all the good food anymore. Then he gets dumped. And it's crazy. And I don't want to ruin it because it's a touching film.
I'll have to find it.
I'm sure it might even be on YouTube at this point. I have no idea. Oh, I still have beer here. Hello. This beer break brought to you by Coors Banquet. Taste the mountain.
Hello.
Can we tilt the can out a little bit more? Block the sign that everybody ignores. Another touching speech that touches on all of the same things that everybody mentions: their kids, their family, and the rest of the crew. How amazing. Pan out to real famous actors who don't really care, who are just clapping because they're being polite. And everybody's staring up at the roof because there's pieces of paper falling out of the sky and nobody knows what's going on. Oh, jokes. Zoe, The Rock and Zoe Saldana, yes, The Rock. Coming to you in Fast and Furious 7, the greatest motion picture ever created in the history of all time. This calls for a tweet. Wow, Twitter is like not cooperating tonight. Woo! So, Best Animated Picture, again, the travesty that the Lego movie was not nominated.
These are the nominees for Best Animated Feature Film.
So what do we got here? We got Big Hero 6, which I think is probably the shoe-in here, maybe. The Box Trolls, done by the people who did Coraline, a movie I wasn't interested in the slightest. How to Train Your Dragon 2, from the makers of How to Train Your Dragon 1, which also made a TV show, which was okay. Song of the Sea, which I have no idea what that is. The Tale of Princess Kagura, which also I know nothing of. So Big Hero 6 has to be the winner, right?
Big Hero 6.
Brad.
Yes.
Explain
Big
to me
Hero
why.
6! Yes, it's the winner! Woo! Sorry. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Explain to me why Feast, how he goes from having the being with the people who give him so much food to not being with them.
Well, he's still with him. It's the owner who gets dumped by the vegan girl, and then like he's all sad, and the dog is sad, and then the sad dog gets everybody back together, and then they have a kid, and then the kid feeds the dog more bad food, and it's amazing, and the dog is happy, and Big Hero 6 wins an Oscar. Yes, Disney. Disney makes my life. I just want to let everybody know. I know Corey would run me up the shit pole here. I owe everything in my life to fucking Disney.
Wow.
This mega corporation not only makes the animated movies I care about, they make Star Wars, they make Indiana Jones, they make Marvel movies, all of it. Woo! Disney! Bless me with your light, Lord Fanfire, for may it be as great as the light of Disney. Oh, these wonderful people. These people are so happy! These people are so happy for winning this award. It's amazing. I'm very happy with Big Hero 6 winning this, because I was worried about it. You guys need to go see Big Hero 6. It is definitely worth it. I think you got. Ben, I know you're gonna like it. Brittany, Ben, you'll like it. No, you'll like it, Brittany. I think.
I think good.
The only problem honestly, the only thing I had a problem with Big Hero 6 was that I had to pee so bad by the end of that movie. I thought my bladder was going to explode. I literally thought I was going to explode on the way home.
Is it a long movie, or just you just had too much?
I think it's just under 2 hours, maybe. All I know is that I had to pee so incredibly bad. I've never had to pee so bad in my life that like I rushed out of my local Celebration Cinema as fast as I could to get home so I could pee. It was horrendous.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they sold pillows at JCPenney. Wow, we're learning a lot about JCPenney tonight, guys.
I think they're one of the sponsors, Brad, because I was just on Facebook and it was something about Oscar's Play.
Yeah.
That was bad, but that they're one of the sponsors for it, maybe, so.
Yeah. Samsung, Cadillac, JCPenney. I thought my employer was supposed to have some advertisement. I haven't seen it. Must be it was during the pre-show, maybe. I don't know. Oh, and Discover Card. Fucking fly-by-night Discover Card. I'm reminded of my friend, Ashley, telling me the other day, being like, hey, have you ever noticed that the girl wears shoes while she's sitting on the couch in the Discover Card commercial? And I've never noticed it until she pointed out. And it kind of bothers me. Shoes do not belong on the furniture. I don't know what kind of wonton fucking country you come from where that's okay.
Right. Feast is adorable.
Feast is amazing! Have you guys been watching it?
Yeah, Ben just watched it.
Oh, it's a great little movie.
How was Feast?
I was confused at first, but you cleared that up for me, and it was adorable. He without any spoilers, he made a very great relationship happen.
my man, Jared Leto, and the bumper. Oh, damn it. They teased me. They teased me once again. I'm the Oscars, and I'm teasing you. Hello. You guys get Art Van commercials down there in Kentucky? Have you been
no Art Van down here.
The bane of the Art Van commercial? Oh, now we have the blind girl doing the Wizard of Oz commercial once again. It's a very cute commercial. Like, the idea of it is cute, but it's also kind of weird.
The lion is small like a toy foot and has red.
What's the point behind it? I'm lost.
Very scared of everything.
Sorry, I'm just noticing, like, the creepy stuff that's going on here.
And its clothes are chewed by him.
They very literally, like, are interpreting, like, what this girl wanted in this thing, and it's, like, creepy.
Everyone has a children. Now, people with visual disabilities.
It also probably boils down to the fact that I've never liked The Wizard of Oz and never ever will, which apparently makes me a very strange human. And Art Van, yet again. This telecast brought to you by Art Van. If you guys need a couch and you want to spend $200 more than you would anyplace else, please visit Art Van Furniture. Everything's on sale now at Art Van.
And I spent a good amount of money on this couch in Love Speak.
I like our cousin from Art Van.
Oh, it is from Art Van?
We are satisfied customers.
It is I will give you guys this. It is a very comfortable couch.
I like this one. It wasn't very expensive either.
Oh, that's good. Did you get it from the Art Van Clearance Center? Great deals in the Art Van Clearance Center, only at your local Art Van.
Was Art Van Clearance Center.
We are here to celebrate
Oops, I missed who this is.
men and women,
Stop the Clearance Center.
the hearts of people around the world.
They won't bring you drinks.
Battlefields of Baghdad to the streets
Oh,
of
I bet
Selma,
they will.
Alabama.
You know, I like how we went from 3 viewers to 1. We went from 3 to 1. I don't know what just happened. Maybe it was the jokes about Art Van Furniture in the Art Van Clearance Center.
Captured in compelling narrative, the world we live
Choose as they will. I do not care.
If you find out who these people are, or you never know. You never know.
I mean, there's no way of really knowing.
as a universal
There really honestly isn't. And we just have to assume that maybe someday someone will watch this video when we're long dead. And they'll think, wow, these people were dumb in the year 2015 talking about Art Van.
No one's voice is silenced by threat.
Life means nothing, guys. We live, we die.
Her name shows up.
No!
Google search here. It'll be great.
I just missed what they were talking about. Oh, did the kid from Boyhood get to sit next to my hero, Jared Leto? My beard and hair spirit guide?
At the Oscars, we celebrate our love of movies, and in doing so, we honor.
I don't know who this lady is that's talking, and I totally missed it.
The borders and test boundaries, who give voice to challenging ideas.
What are we?
And
Are we talking about freedom of speech again?
and who encourage us
That's good.
to see the world.
A lot of lip service to freedom of speech tonight.
in new ways.
Thank you.
Our audience is watching the show in more than 100 countries.
Oh, we're broadcasting all over the world to the military and all of our friends, blah, 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 blah. I'm an amazing person. Don't we all love each other? Hollywood, yay.
To cinema. This has been our past and our present.
This must be the head of the
So our
academy,
future. And tonight,
maybe.
we honor those people that make it all possible. Our heartfelt thanks to each of you here tonight, and to the movie-going audience around the world. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, lady. I'm happy to watch whoever you are. Well, Eddie Murphy's at the Oscars tonight. For what? Oh, we're still making fun of Octavia, whatever her name is. That's good. Wow, this is a weird riff. Okay. Alright. I'm glad we're going to keep going back to this joke. Comics! Felicity Jones and who? Chris Pratt, yes! My other Chris. I would lick his eyeballs clean.
Oh, that is bizarre.
Also, I'd like to drink a beer with this man.
Alright.
But before movies can be made, someone has to build them.
It's weird not seeing Chris Pratt be funny. Like, it's really awkward. which makes me kind of worried about Jurassic World, because if he's too serious all the time, I'm like, what is happening?
There is a nominee for achievement.
You have to just accept it, just as you accepted Steve Carell in the Foxcatcher.
Yeah,
Big role.
that is true. So they're doing production design. Grand Budapest Hotel is nominated, along with Imitation Game. And let's see what's the next one here. Interstellar. Wow, that's like a 1-2 between Interstellar and Grand Budapest Hotel right now. Into the Woods is nominated. And we got Mr. Turner, which is a movie that I have no idea what that is. Well, it's going to be Interstellar or Grand Budapest. It's got to be. Grand Budapest Hotel wins the Oscar. Not much of a surprise there. Like every Wes Anderson film, so much detail in every film he makes. This definitely makes me think that this thing is probably going to win Best Picture at this rate.
You're really done at 10:45 your time?
If that's the case, it's got to be done in, what, less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we got to do what? What's left? We got to do Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Director, Best Screenplay, and Best Picture. I don't know if they're going to be able to. I think it's going to be done at 11.
I think as well, Grace, Tony, and the Magnificent
because they still got to sing one more song too for oh yeah, they got to do best soundtrack, and they got to do best original song. Or do they not do best soundtrack? Best original song.
And finally, thank you to my family and to a fellow named Mark Freeberg who gave me my start and
oh, great. Thanks, people. Play them out. Let's just clap nicely for the people. Great. Let's all make faces at the camera. God, Neil Patrick Harris's tuxedo is amazing. Oh, Jessica Chastain is going to be giving out this award. Who pooped in a hat? Oh, Idris Elba and Jessica Chastain. Jessica Chastain, an actress who I want to see in more things, along with Idris Elba. Oh, man. What order are we giving? We got to do... Oh, cinematography. Okay. Cinematography, an award given by people who do cinematography and may or may not know what exactly they're looking at. I think Interstellar or well, Birdman's got the first nomination here. Grand Budapest Hotel's got the second. That's probably a good lock there. Best cinematography. Ida is also nominated, and Mr. Turner. Again, a movie I have no idea what it is. And Broken is nominated. Oh, they're speeding up. They're speeding up the cue cards here.
Last thing they needed to get.
Wait. I have no idea who just won. Oh, Birdman did. Okay, Birdman won this one.
Did not like announce it?
What was it? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
They didn't announce it?
They just said the name, and I was like, wait, what? Who? So yeah, Birdman. So I believe this is, what, the first award for Birdman for the night?
Thank you so much. I want to thank the Academy for this
That's good.
honor. And,
Which, to the one viewer who's watching right now, let me recommend the motion picture Birdman to you at home. What a great motion picture starring the great Michael Keaton, who formerly was Batman What a great guy. Oh, God, Michael Keaton. I want to shake your hand firmly and tell you that you're a great American and wish you well on your endeavors. Oh, wow, this guy kept his speech nice and short.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is Mr. Freeze.
Who's playing what's Arnold Schwarzenegger doing?
He's Mr. Freeze when Michael Keaton is Batman.
No, sir. I believe that is let's see, the Mr. Freeze one is George Clooney as Batman.
Oh.
Michael Keaton was in the first two Batman movies. Well, not the first two, but the first two of the modern Batman movies. So he was in Batman and Batman Returns.
No way, it was George Clooney.
And then Val Kilmer was Batman Forever, and then Batman and Robin is George Clooney. Don't test the man who loved the Batman. Oh, well, we got a commercial featuring shoes. What does this say? TJ Maxx commercial? Oh, ARP. Ha! That's funny. For old people. Look, and I'm old and I'm a fashion designer. And I sell things. Wow, that's loud. No. I drank a Coke and someone's guitar string broke, so I'm going to give them a Coke and they're going to feel better. And then a nun gets her car towed. Here's a Coke. And then your car explodes. Here's a Coke. The guy survived a drowning. Here's a Coke. Your ice cream stand blew up. Here's a Coke.
Why do I not remember that being George Clooney in that movie?
I don't know. Why would you not remember that it was George Clooney in the greatest Batman film of all the Batman films?
It's been a while.
Chill out. I mean, it's a pretty good Batman film, I gotta admit, in a weird way. Oh, we're learning how to make movies with an iPad. Apparently everybody's shooting movies with iPads now? That's interesting.
So weird to picture George Clooney as Batman.
I don't think it's it's not necessarily a memorable Batman movie. I mean, you got to think of it that way, as in, like, you know, I think that movie's more memorable as in Arnold Schwarzenegger and Uma Thurman, and not necessarily the performance of Batman, you know? Because I think, versus, like, Batman Forever, where everybody remembers Val Kilmer as Batman, but doesn't remember Nicole Kidman playing Vicky Vale. Or was she Vicky Vale? No. What was she? She was some kind of she was a psychiatrist? She wasn't Vicky Vale. That was the first person in the first two movies that was Vicky Vale, right? I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I still think Val Kilmer is one of the better Batman, but that's just me.
Ben Affleck Batman's coming out this summer, right?
It was supposed to come out in October of this year. It got bumped back to March 2016, because originally it was going to open up in May against Captain America on the same day, and then it got pushed back to March, or ahead to March. So it's March 2016 as Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. Well, basically everything amazing comes out like starting in May and goes until like May of 2016. It's like a crazy year that's going to happen. And we got Meryl Streep doing something. Oh, is this the part where we do the obituaries? Yep. Well, here we go down memory lane with everybody who died.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams will be a big thing. I always feel like this is really awkward because you get the people who like applaud loudly for some actor or actress, and then you get like a director or like some sound mixer who's arguably just as important and doesn't get any applause whatsoever, and it's really sad. Now, who's going to sing the song? The other thing I don't like when they do this is when they show the pictures and they don't always put a name underneath, and you're like, I don't know who this is.
Who are these poofy people?
Well, Meryl Streep is still introducing it. Oh, here we go. In Memoriam 2015. Mickey Rooney. Completely forgot that Mickey Rooney died this past year.
Oh, yeah.
Still not bringing up people who know, like, they get, like, this person who's a marketing executive, like, James Garner, great actor, great car fan, that's always sad. Like a movie studio executive, like, people are just like, meh. Edward Herrmann, the guy who played the dad in Richie Rich, among other things. Maya Angelou, a writer, poet. What else we got? Oh, James Ravensbourne, the vice president from Independence Day. Yep. Blanking out on a lot of people still here. Yep. I don't know who these people are. And I feel guilty.
That's
oh, H.R. Geiger, the designer for Alien and among other things. More business people, directors who we don't know, more actresses who people our age wouldn't know. Nope. Yeah, cinematographer that we don't know. Oh, Richard Attenborough. That's a pretty big deal. No. More cinematographers we don't know. Yep. You know, we still got one viewer, guys, while we go through these people who died. We're winning tonight.
We are doing A-OK.
We're #1 in the USA, Robin Williams. Wow, they actually cut out all the clapping. That's pretty good tonight. That's the first time in a long time that they've cut out all the clapping. That's pretty good. Yeah, writers, studio execs, actors and actresses who I've never heard of. Makeup people. Oh, Dick Smith, the guy who did the makeup for The Exorcist. Lauren Bacall. I forgot that she died. Film critics, casting directors, Western actor, Misty Upham. I don't know who she is, but she looks young, and that's sad.
All these people make me want to go eat.
Eat? Like delicious Utz pretzels, toasted sesame seed flavor. Oh yeah, Bob Hoskins died. That is sad. He was in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
It's in the door. It's in the door if you're looking for it.
Oh, now you can hear the clapping in the background. Now who's coming out to sing? Oh, it's what's her name from American Idol.
J-Lo.
Not J-Lo. The girl from American Idol that was nominated for an Oscar a couple years ago.
Jennifer Hudson.
Yes, that's the one, Jennifer Hudson. Congratulations, Brittany, you win the prize. A delicious Utz toasted sesame flavored pretzel, brought to you by Utz. Choose the pretzel flavors that are flavorful. She was singing a lovely song, with which I do not recognize. God, she's a great singer. No wonder why she won American Idol.
Long time ago, 4 seasons ago or something like that.
No.
I don't know.
How crazy is it that, like, I was thinking about this the other day, like, because there's a new season of American Idol starting. Like, really, I think you can count on one hand how many people from American Idol have, like, had a good music career out of it. Because you got, like, what? Kelly Clarkson. You got Carrie Underwood. This girl who's singing, whose name I automatically forgot, which is inexcusable. And then, who else? Daughtry, who didn't even win. I don't even know who else there is. Like, is it just those 4 that have had a career? Like, I know, like, Ruben, my mom's always like, Ruben Studdard, he does gospel music. And I'm like, I don't know.
I would say Phillips does more than Ruben Studdard.
I mean, he was in Scooby-Doo 2, Rise of the Scooby-Doos.
This segment of the show brought to you in part by Orville Redenbacher.
Oh!
Bowls.
Tell us about Orville Redenbacher. How was the butter-flavored popcorn?
Oh my god, it's so good. This bucket is so user-friendly. It's fantastic.
Oh, Orville Redenbacher, popping popcorn since 1963. Thank you, Orville Redenbacher, for supporting this great program here on the internet. Keeping it free and live for our one viewer online. You're a great person, one viewer. I love you. Please have my children.
Too local.
Gin, getting you drunk since we mentioned gin.
What if we made a show that was just advertisements the whole way through? Like secret advertisements.
No one would watch it.
And then
someone would find it and they'd get pissed and tell us we need to stop talking about their advertisements.
And then we would say, like, mid-thing, like, we'd be talking about how much we love, you know, I don't know, Apple computers. And we're like, and then we just, like, mid-sentence we stop. This segment brought to you by Microsoft, maker of the Surface tablet, and, like, completely unrelated things. Like, we talk about how much we love, like, Heinz ketchup. And then we're sponsored by Hunt's.
It sounds like a our circle jerk kind of thing.
Which, by the way, I need to go back to Hopcat and find out if those motherfuckers are still carrying Hunt's ketchup in there, because that is inexcusable. Hopcat. How can you have Heinz mustard, but not Heinz ketchup? So fucked up. So fucked up. Hey, it's that guy from Captain America. In this commercial for something with the guy who was at the Apple store. I don't know what this is a commercial for. I'm guessing Samsung TVs? Oh, yep, Samsung TVs. Yep, that's what it is.
Is it the curved OLED?
And it's got Key and Peele. And we're doing a Jurassic World commercial. Jurassic World in theaters, June 12th, 2015. This commercial for Samsung brought to you by Jurassic World, and also what appeared to be a House of Cards thing. Do not attempt dangerous stunts. These participants are actual Verizon customers, literally slicing their bill in half. Okay, who still gets a fucking paper bill these days? Like, I don't understand this. Who gets a fucking paper bill for anything?
Parents do. Parents love paper bills.
Yeah, well, yeah, our parents do.
The automatic bill pay thing is going to steal all their money and their social security number. Online bill pay, man. Devil.
Confuses me. Are you guys going to watch Jimmy Kimmel after the Oscars? Oh, wait! You don't have ABC service near your home. Oh, we're having a star-studded ultimate Oscar party on Good Morning America tomorrow morning on your local ABC affiliate. This ABC commercial brought to you by ABC. We're the people showing you this right now. Please watch Blackish. It's a funny movie where white people can make jokes about everybody who's not them. What the hell is going on?
Right, have they gotten to the important category yet?
Well, we're back. We're back to the Oscars 2015. Who we got here? We got Benedict Cumberbatch and an attractive white woman coming out to give the next award, who also almost just tripped. Why is everybody tripping?
Jennifer Lawrence made it. Okay.
I haven't even seen Jennifer Lawrence tonight. Is she even in attendance?
I haven't seen anything that says she is.
Two English actors up on stage. Benedict Cumberbatch, who will work relentlessly to be in every motion picture in the year 2016.
I'm okay with it.
We're doing film editing is this award. American Sniper, the first nominee. The second, Boyhood, which I think is a shoo-in at this point. Grand Budapest Hotel. The Imitation Game. Kind of weird that he's mentioning his own film. Whiplash. If Boyhood doesn't win, wow, that ignores a huge technical achievement. Oh, Jesus, she was... Wow, Whiplash got it. Good Lord. Wow, did not anticipate that.
Imitation Game, that was the one where you had to solve the puzzles?
Yeah, it was about Alan Turing.
Yep, okay.
Yeah. Wow, I am, like, really surprised that Whiplash won. Like, I mean, when you consider that it's like 12 years of film had to be condensed for Boyhood, like, that's pretty insane.
Whiplash with this award. I couldn't have done this without the contributions of the entire cast and crew.
I'm being yelled at on my phone by possibly our single viewer, Ashley, who said that Naomi Watts is Australian and called me an idiot in some strange word that I don't know, which is possibly Australian. Here I go. Oh, she's British. Kind of the same thing.
Kind of.
Oh, we also had Stacy watching us.
Creeping in.
She was creeping and creeping on us when we had 3 viewers, must be. When we were there for that dead air talking about art van furniture.
You can only do so much with art van.
Wow, this guy is like really giving some props here.
You made my life. Thank you so much.
How have they not played him off yet?
No, they barely even was playing him off. That's the crazy thing about Whiplash is the guy who directed it. Like, this is his first film he's directed, so he's like right out the door, Oscar-nominated guy. Like, that's incredible.
That gave you a little bit of a cockiness.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's the dude from that one show on Fox, appearing every Tuesday night. I don't know if it's Tuesday night. I have no idea.
Is it new girl?
And now we're introducing the last couple of movies here. We got Whiplash. Awkward silence. Just like what it is on the TV right now. He's talking about Selma. Okay. Oh no, sorry, Alan Turing. Never mind. What? I don't know what's going on. This is so confusing how they're doing this.
Is it a winner, or are they just talking?
No, they're just talking about the different movies that are nominated. It's just I'm getting really confused in how they're like introducing each of these movies. Also, the fact that I'm listening with one ear and then talking to you guys in the other. But hey, Oprah Winfrey, I'm a producer, and that man is wearing a red velvet tuxedo behind her. Oh, and here's Selma. Here we go. All right. Alright, the last three nominees. I need to fucking watch Whiplash. When is that? The 24th? So that's what, Tuesday I'll be able to watch it?
Yes.
I'm actually really excited to watch Whiplash, but at the same time I'm kind of like worried about how much people have like promoted it, you know?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Who's all in that one yet?
Well, I'm sorry, what?
Who's all in Whiplash yet?
I totally didn't hear anything you just said.
Who is named Whiplash?
What? Something. Who's in Whiplash? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
J.K. Simmons is the supporting actor, and then it's the guy from Fantastic Four who's the main actor. I can't remember his name. It's about the drummer at the jazz school.
Yeah.
Okay. I should probably see Selma. I should probably see Selma. It looks good. It looks damn good.
You're being peer pressured. Don't do it.
No, I should probably see. Which also, how fucked up is it that Selma, if I remember correctly, the director of Selma didn't get nominated for Best Director, but it's nominated for Best Picture. Like, that's so fucking stupid. Oh, hey, is that Jennifer Aniston? Did I just see Jennifer Aniston? Oh, it is her. Wow, look, Brad called it earlier tonight. Now we're doing Best Documentary. All right.
By chance or by force.
Brad, there's no pain. It's gonna be done at 11.
Say what?
Here are the nominees for Best Documentary. Citizen 4.
I can't hear you very well, Ben. I don't know what it is.
It's mumbling, that's why I can't hear him.
I said this won't be done at 11.
Last Days in Vietnam.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Brittany.
The Salt of the Earth.
Yeah, Ben's mumbling.
Nope. Still didn't hear it. I like how I lean in, by the way, to hear it, even though I've got a fucking earpiece in my ear. Citizen 4 just won Best Documentary. That's not a surprise.
Well,
be done by 11.
Oh, you guys are clocking in at 11? That's totally cool. I don't mind rolling solo. Citizen 4 won Best Documentary. I don't feel like that's a huge surprise. Another film that I wish I would have seen before the Oscars, but I kind of ran out of time. You're not hearing anything?
No!
Oh no! Do I need to speak up?
No,
like I'm talking to my grandmother?
Maybe we're getting sloshy. I don't understand. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, Brittany. It was like you guys are too far away from your tablet. Like I need to lean in to my computer as my face gets larger. You can hear me. I can hear you now. Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to go get another drink because...
The Oscars.
Please drink more. Love you guys. Oh, that's Clinton Greenwald. Oh, that's cool. Yay! Fuck the NSA. This cursing out of the NSA brought to you by Coors Banquet. Taste the mountain.
I don't want to taste the mountain.
Ben, next time you're in Michigan, you're having one of these. The greatest beer known to man. Coors Banquet.
Just a lot.
I'm gonna go to my page. Okay.
Ha! Puns! Neil Patrick Harris. Puns!
I'm not following that.
Oh, more commercials! Oh, Lady Gaga, they're still teasing it. Oh, dear God, they've been teasing it since the fucking start of this fucking broadcast.
Yeah, so
Dear God. Wow. I kind of want to have one more beer.
Do it, Brad.
I don't want to get too drunk for you guys.
Oh, come on.
Raider.
Whoa, what are you guys watching?
I wasn't... But I'm not following those people. I'm not following Tim Tebow.
Why are you following Tim Tebow?
I'm not. I don't understand how I'm getting Tim Tebow. I'm not following Tim Tebow. I don't want Tim Tebow. I don't.
That's probably a good thing that you don't want to follow Tim Tebow.
Brad, I'm trying to get back on Twitter. I don't know what's happening.
You don't tweet too much, Brittany. I think that's part of the problem.
I don't even remember my old username, so I had to start a new account.
Isn't it Brittany Lynn 808?
I should have asked you because I didn't even know that's what it was. So
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
you guys should try and figure out how to deactivate it because I started a new one.
Well, shit, I'm going to have to follow at whatever your name is at twitter.com.
I followed you. Does it notify you that or no?
Oh,
It
may
may
have. I got a follower the other day. I'm like, who is this lady who's following me?
I don't know what I'm going to write about yet. What am I going to say?
Now we're going to look it up on the old Twitter here.
Yeah, find the old one because I can't even find it. How am I?
Oh, there's Brittany Oom, and Valerie Thompson also followed me. Brittany Oom, Brittany _Oom, love more, worry less. How beautiful. Let me see if I can find your old one.
Yeah, I can't find it. I was going to try and just start using the old one again, but
Let's,
it's pretty plain to get away, but I don't know the password.
Oh, maybe I don't have it in here. Oh, please.
If you don't have it, it's no longer fault.
Well, I've got to go through 332 followings here. That's quite a few there. Look at me acting like I'm important on Twitter. Oh, we got Mattress Firm telling us about how to buy some new mattresses. This segment of the broadcast brought to you by Mattress Firm. Save $400 on a Sierra certified mattress at the Centerpoint Mall next door to the upcoming Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Oh, I love Five Guys. I'm so fucking excited for Five Guys to open. It is not even funny.
They're opening another one?
Yeah, they're opening it across the street from my store.
Really? Wait.
And by across the street, I mean across the parking lot. Like where Arnie's used to be.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Okay, right there.
I'm like so stoked. It's not even funny.
You're going to have to run more or you're going to get fat.
Oh, you're telling me. Wow, this is taking a long time to find your account.
Well, maybe it's not real. It might not be real. I don't know. I used that, gosh, in like 2012. How long before they just don't care anymore and they get rid of the old account?
Well, I'm coming up short.
Well, good. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not real.
I won't worry about it. We're
New
done.
one.
It's over.
Apparently, I'm following everything under the sun, and I don't know how.
Doesn't Twitter pre-select that stuff now?
Is that what it is?
Maybe. I don't know.
It looks like it.
So I don't get a choice on what comes up. I just get garbage. I just get advertised.
Well, maybe you can delete it. I'm not sure.
Gotta figure out how.
I got my tech guy on it. My techie.
Benoom, the tech guy, is sponsored by Squarespace. For 15% or more off your order through Squarespace, please use the discount code NAP, as in take a dirt nap, bitch.
Alright.
Oh, we got John Legend singing the song from Selma with Comet.
I don't.
John Legend, a beautiful man whose eyeballs I would also lick. Oh, he's singing a lovely gospel song.
Gospel. Did he sing a Selma song at the Grammys?
I think so. The Glory song?
Yeah.
Common is rapping.
I'd like to understand what the hell's going on here.
I mean, Common is definitely one of my all-time favorite rap artists.
Is Common with him again?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, what a nice song. And then we got all of these people in the background marching on the bridge, singing this lovely song. I've never really understood the whole in-ear music thing for when people are playing music. I don't really get it, like how that works.
Having it in their ear?
Yeah, like how when people are singing and stuff, like they have it like in their ears. Like I don't really get that, but I guess I get it. I don't know. It's weird.
You're just getting the direct feedback of what everyone else is hearing.
Yeah.
You have a better idea of how loud you are.
Well, I guess that makes sense. I mean, I'm sure that if I put both of mine in right now, I'd probably be yelling directly into the camera like I already am. since these are noise-canceling headphones. It's interesting that they built a whole bridge set for this song. Cool how it's built in a forced perspective as well. This is a pretty performance here. And by fun, I mean cool. Oh, they got a whole choir here. Good Lord. That's a pretty cool song. I don't really have anything I can add here to our single viewer, who's probably Ashley. I don't know what I can add, because like if you comment too much on stuff like this, it's like racist. And it's like I would totally go get a beer right now, but racist.
If John Legend and Common are what side they're on in this whole debacle.
Wow, they got a standing ovation. Good Lord.
They have both times.
Yeah, they got a standing ovation for this. I don't think anybody's got a standing ovation tonight except for this right here. And then the guy who played Martin Luther King, dude, is crying right now as they sang it. Wow. Well, hey, if that doesn't win, this is going to be awkward. And Oprah is wiping his tears off his face. And the guy from Star Trek is crying. Good Lord. And give it up to the music people. May you play music nicely in the pit. Ha! Oh, they're making fun of John Travolta here. You guys remember John Travolta was drunk last year at the Oscars?
You got drunk? You got drunk?
John Travolta was drunk last year at the Oscars trying to say some actress's name, and she's like, the lovely and talented Mia Shaffer.
What was, oh God, the woman that sings Let It Go.
Yeah, yep.
Idina Mendes.
Yeah, oh, there's John Travolta. Here he is.
This part of your broadcast brought to you in part by Myers Pretzels and Winchiller's Cheese.
Winchiller's Cheese?
Darn right.
Oh, this is really creepy. He's touching this girl's face, like, really awkwardly, and just, like, all over her face. And I'm just like, what is going on?
For what reason?
I have no idea. Oh, now they're doing the original song. Okay. So we got Everything is Awesome from the Lego Movies nominated for Best Song. We got Glory from Selma. We got Grateful from Beyond the Lights. I'm Not Gonna Miss You. I'm a Glenn Campbell, I'll Be Me. I don't know what movie that is. Lost Stars from Begin Again. Okay.
John Stevens and Mommy Lynn for Glory.
Oh, Glory won. Well, that's good.
What?
Glory did for Selma. That's good. I was gonna be like, wow, that would be really fucking awkward if like they gave a standing ovation after they performed and they didn't win. That would have been so fucking weird.
Yeah, things would have gotten a little messy.
Weird.
I mean, for like the only song of the whole night to get a standing ovation and like it didn't win.
That would have been strange.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, they got a standing ovation too when they went to go up and accept their award. That's pretty crazy.
The one, was it John Legend, Common, who sang it in the movie?
And Common, who both sang it, yeah.
In the movie, though?
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't seen the movie.
Okay.
And Common is now giving a political speech about what's going on. And that's great, because I appreciate your comments, Common.
Sexual orientation and social status. The spirit of this bridge connects the kid from the south side of Chicago, dreaming of a better life, to those in France standing up for their freedom of expression.
Oprah is like so excited.
Protesting for democracy. This bridge is built on hope.
And we're talking about how this bridge connects everybody together.
By love for all human beings. Thank you.
God, Common, you're so well spoken. Jessica Chastain is like crying. John Legend is, of course, talking about stuff that's super relevant with the shootings.
We know that the voting rights act that they fought for 50 years ago is being compromised right now in this country. Right now, the struggle for freedom and justice is where we live in the most incarcerated.
I mean, you can't. Now they're talking about incarceration rates.
There are more black men under correctional control today than were under slavery in 1850.
Wow. They are dropping facts. They're just talking about how there's more black people in prison now than there were enslaved in the pre-Civil War era.
Really?
Yeah. They are tearing it up. Oh my goodness. They deserve an award. That's amazing.
That's crazy. I mean, what are we gonna do about it? I mean,
about people in prison?
Like, crime's crime.
I mean, we gotta make the drugs legal. We gotta.
All the drugs legal.
All of the drugs.
Yes.
I guess the mama's off the welfare.
No one should pay these prices call it.
What? Oh. We're still tearing down Verizon at Sprint. Well, while we're on a commercial break, Brad has to take a commercial break. This commercial break brought to you by the water company in Grand Rapids. Brad has to pee. So, Ben and Brittany, it's up to you to carry the stream.
Yeah, we're at it. We're gonna eat pretzels.
Thank you, guys.
The Grand Rapids Water Company, bringing you fluoride in your water. First in the country to do so.
Are we really?
Yep, they were. He says Portland, Oregon, who believes everybody's going to get killed by fluoride in the water. Minuscule amount of fluoride. Grand Rapids, thank you. Proving once and for all that I do not have cancer. Even though I've been drinking this water my whole life.
Anything else you want to contribute to the internet?
Irresistible King's Hawaiian bread in a deli or in-store bakery.
That's what the internet means. stage Western area because
They're way far behind.
yeah, but these are none of the
I was shy.
Jesus Christ! Oh, we had an accident!
Sometimes
Okay.
To the next generation, still trying to find a way. They're everywhere. Membership has begun.
Woo! As I knock over shit, coming back out here. What did I knock over? I knocked over some stuff near my bathroom exit as I tripped over my coat hanger and almost died.
Are you stumbling?
I'm still living. Still living, learning about the new TV show. Hashtag Secrets and Lies.
Hashtag. Oh, Brad, you gotta get some of this cheese. It's so good.
Wait, what? The cheese?
Yeah.
Does it go along well with Utz brand toasted sesame flavor pretzels? Pick them up in your local
Like, really?
pretzel
You want
aisle.
to get the sharp cheddar.
Oh, sharp cheddar. You stick it on the thing and then you. Oh.
That is good.
No, we're back.
Fire.
That's right. You guys have a miner now. Unless you guys live in the real world.
We have a miner.
But we don't have better made chips, so I'm a little disappointed.
We don't have better made chips.
That's bullshit. I'm gonna have to email you guys some. And by email, I mean FedEx.
Buffalo ones. You want, right?
No.
No. Blue cheese.
No.
No.
That's not even that brand.
What?
You want?
Scarlett Johansson, by the way, is giving out an award right now. And I don't know what award we're giving. By the way, Scarlett Johansson, who has short hair and it looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, he's got mohawk.
Yeah, it's incredibly good looking.
Yeah, look at her. She looks like a babe. A green babe.
Oh my god, she looks incredible.
Yeah. She does.
Keep it together, Brad.
She looks great.
As much as I say that I love Chris Pratt and Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson.
I like her hair. I like her necklace. What?
Oh, we're talking about The Sound of Music right now.
Why?
Must be some kind of like special achievement award. Which is funny because I don't think I've ever watched Sound of Music all the way through, ever in my entire life.
It's not a bad thing. I don't think I missed out.
I think it's been a while since I've seen it.
I honestly, yeah, I don't think at any point in time have I ever watched the movie all the way through.
I don't know if you're missing anything. Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, I can only see Julie Andrews as Mary Poppins every time I see her. I think that's honestly the problem. Could be worse. What?
Awesome.
Here's the sound of music.
That's the sound of music. And Scarlett Johansson. Oh, is Lady Gaga singing? Oh, Lady Gaga's singing the Favorite Things song. Wasn't this nice? Wow! This girl, Lady Gaga, She has got some goddamn pipes on her. I tell you what. She can sing so incredibly well.
She is amazing.
She is. I'm so sad that you guys can't watch this right now. Like, it is incredible how well she's singing.
I love her. I love that she's gotten. I love that she's kind of cleaned up her appearance.
Yeah.
Classiness, because she's so classy in how she sings, and
Well, she just got proposed to, too.
yeah, she's getting married. He's
Yeah.
kind of a hunk.
She's off the market, guys. Ben, are you disappointed?
All right.
She's distraught.
Ben might be taken, but in his heart, he ran wild until Lady Gaga was gone.
She did. That's the thing. Ben really likes gingers, though. So
You're not wrong, Ben. You are not wrong.
Lady Gaga was never really his type.
You know, Brittany, for next Valentine's Day, you should dye your hair red.
I know. Do you think he'd go crazy? He would be like, I don't know what to do.
He would be making butter all day, every day for a solid month. Ben, I only have your interest in mind here.
He's fine. He is.
I am so glad we did this. This whole thing was worth it up until this point. Fast forward your cameras to the 2 viewers who saw what we just saw. I hope Mrs. Litchfield is watching. Sherry Litchfield, if you're out there, you know the truth.
That moment brought to you in part by Brittany drinking too much gin.
Oh my goodness. That made the whole night worth it. Absolutely. Oh man.
Right, what happened to this being done at 11?
Well, I guess we overshot the schedule here. I think we're running up on a midnight finish here Eastern Standard Time.
I've got work in the morning.
Yeah, if you guys got to cut out, like anytime, feel free. It's not a big deal. I know y'all got to work for early in the morning. I'm gonna be here drinking. I'm gonna be eating some pretzels. I'm gonna be talking about the Golden Dude 2015. This episode of the Golden Dude 15 brought to you by Dunham Sports. Dunham Sports, buy a discounted basketball because you can't afford a real one. Dunham Sports 2015.
Well done. Completely nailed that.
I'm really weirded out about how Lady Gaga has this trumpet tattooed on her arm, and she's just singing with her arms out, and it's just all we're seeing is this trumpet.
Makes sense.
She's got some pretty cool tattoos.
I mean, who doesn't want a trumpet on their arm?
Me. Sorry.
Ben, you gotta blow something sometime in your life. Why not a trumpet?
I'll take one.
Oh, she got a standing ovation as well. That's pretty fantastic.
Brad, does it make you feel super special that you saw her in concert?
I do feel special that I got to see her play live. I think that's pretty. It was a pretty fantastic concert. Oh, and here comes Julie Andrews! Yay! Everybody's all happy, which is really sad because she's got that vocal cord distress thing that Diane Rehm has on NPR.
What?
Where like she can't talk really easy. So like her voice gets really shaky. It's really sad because like she's like super healthy, but her voice gets like weird. She can't sing anymore. It's really sad.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, everybody's giving her a standing ovation. Well deserved.
Thank you for that wonderful tribute. It really warms my heart. I really did.
Thank you.
Oh, she's thanking Lady Gaga. It's so funny to hear Julie Andrews say the name Lady Gaga.
So much relief. I blinked and suddenly here I am.
Generation.
I guess that I do speak for everyone.
In the world of Great Britain, here, where I apparently live, Julie Andrews.
And as for me,
She's nearly the queen.
how lucky can it go to that? Great news.
Speaking of the Queen, do you believe we're coming up on a record for length of being in power for the Queen?
For the queen? Yeah, probably. I mean, what are we going to do? If the queen dies, God forbid, what will we do?
I think, by the end of the month, she will set the record.
Well, then we're going to have to change the name of the song when we sing the British National Anthem when she passes away.
What is it called now?
Well, it's God Save the Queen right now, but then if she dies, it's God Save the King.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird. I understand. I don't think I understand their government enough to understand how that happened. But all right.
Oh, we're doing original score right now, by the way. Grand Budapest Hotel, Theory of Everything, nominated. Interstellar, also nominated. Hans Zimmer for Interstellar. Who else we got here?
I'm thinking probably Interstellar.
I'm not sure. We got Mr. Turner. And then Birdman was actually banned from being nominated for Best Original Score.
Why?
Because they used, they sourced some music in the movie from another composer. And it's like a very small fraction of the music. And they said it was banned. Oh, and Imitation Game was also nominated.
Is that the one where the guy got on Reddit and said, "Hey, my music showed up in this movie"?
I'm sorry, what?
Is that the one where the guy got on Reddit and said, "My music showed up in this movie"?
No.
And I never.
Not for Birdman, no.
Okay.
It was like, well, like when I say music, I mean like Beethoven or something like that showed up, you know. Grand Budapest Hotel, by the way, won for Best Original Score.
Really?
Yeah. Wow, we are. I think we are shaping up for it to definitely get Best Picture here. Wow, I am really surprised. Oh, Jeff Goldblum! Yes, Jeff Goldblum. And Adrian Brody. Oh, they're all smiling and winking at the camera. How lovely.
Smiling.
But yeah, Birdman. The guy who composed the score for Birdman. He improvised the music the whole time when they were like first recording the movie, and so they did like rough edits of what they were going to be shooting, and he improvised the music, and then they played the improvised music to the actors when they were acting in the different scenes, and then when they finished shooting the movie, the guy who improvised the music redid the music and improvised it again for what he wanted to do for everything that got shot. Like, that's fucking incredible. And like the fact that they banned it because they used 2 songs from like a non-original composer, like that's so fucked up. Yeah, it's insane. Absolutely insane.
A lot of work to have someone ban it from that.
Yeah.
That guy sounds like a mad scientist, though.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing with the Oscars is they're so fucking picky with like how all these awards work. Like I don't understand. We're going back to commercial. We got a Red Bull commercial. Is that what this is? Maybe not. Oh, we're doing. I don't know what we're doing here. Google? Is this what we're advertising for? Oh, Big Lebowski. Oh, yep, it's a Google commercial for Google search.
And your Google search video?
Just talking about how you can say, "Okay, Google," and then it will search for stuff. And then we got a commercial for the new Pixar movie. Oh, Disney Pixar's Inside Out. It should be a cute film for the whole family. Go see it June 19th, only in theaters.
Summer movie draft.
It'll be in there, which, by the way, we need to decide when we're going to do the summer movie draft. Since it ends March 20th, I feel like we got to kick it off in April somewhere, probably the first or second week of April. Like, as in, make our picks around then and then have it ready to go by May, like the start of May.
You can do it the same way you just did it on team?
I guess it depends on how you guys want to do it. If you guys want to do teams, I don't know how many people are going to be interested, I guess, is going to be the issue. So I know we took a very hands-off to this one because I was so busy over this winter. Yeah, I'm not sure. Whatever works best. I really want to do an Iron Draft, but I don't want to spend a lot of time coming up with the rules and regulations for that. Iron Draft would be like we would start in May and go until like May, or like February, like May to February,
Yeah,
and everybody would have.
Movies change and there's just.
Well, everybody would have to maintain a 10-movie team, and then you'd be able to switch it out with like certain movies that are in reserve. But like that's way too much over a whole year. But man, it would be fun though. Because that's the whole thing is like basically for the summer movie draft. If you have Avengers, you're probably gonna win. Probably. I mean, it's a fair bet with Avengers. Same thing with I think it's Avengers, Jurassic World, and what's the other big one that's gonna come out? Oh, I'm blanking here. Well, you've got Ant-Man, which will make probably a decent, probably 200 mil. You know, there's a lot of good choices this summer. But then, like, when you come around to the winter movie draft, whoever has Star Wars is going to fucking win. Like, there's no way around that, you know?
Yeah, is it even worth it? I mean, really, are we playing for anything? We're just all competing. Maybe we should all compete against the person who gets Star Wars.
That's a good point. I mean, Star Wars is going to probably make like $600 million. Okay, maybe not $600 million, but probably $500 million, like on its own. Oh, Oscars are back. Who's giving us the award?
December. Brad, is that still December 2015?
December, yes, for Star Wars, yeah. Oh, it's Eddie Murphy giving out an award? All right. Yeah, I think it's the second week of December, 2015. I mean, it's gonna be a bloodbath. Like when we do the winter movie draft and Star Wars comes out, like honestly, there's nothing that's gonna hold a candle to that. And the only thing we could do to like even come anywhere close to that would be if we did like Batman, but that's in March, and we can't extend it that far because that bumps into the summer movie draft.
Right.
What if people bid all of their money, $100 each?
Ooh, I don't know. I guess it would have to be whoever bids $100 first.
I'm just saying. I mean, Star Wars might be worth it just to take that one movie, you know.
I mean, pretty much come wintertime, I can't see a situation where whoever has, if they have enough money to buy Star Wars and one more movie, it's a lock, you know? Oh, Birdman won Best Original Screenplay. That's nice. That's wonderful. That's good.
We need to go to bed, Bonnie. It's 10:30, Bonnie.
Oh, look at frickin' Michael Keaton. He's so happy. Look at him. That's great. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out the summer movie draft. I'm gonna have to look into it and see what movies we've got lined up, because it's gonna be this is the biggest year. Like, this is the biggest year. Like, we've got, like, I'm trying to remember what the lineup is, but it's basically week to week to week to week, like, huge movies releasing almost every week for like 6 or 8 weeks straight. Like, it's insane what comes out in the summer movie draft this year.
Good for us.
Really?
I mean, aside from, like, you got the Avengers, you've got Jurassic World, you got the new Pixar movie, you've got oh shit, what else am I blanking on here? Fuck, I can't remember, but like it's back to back to back to back, like what comes out. It's incredible, like what 2015 is going to be. Like, there's no, I mean, obviously the Avengers is probably going to make the most money aside from Star Wars. I don't see how that's any way that won't be possible. But like, I don't know how we're going to figure it out, because it's like there's not going to be like a good way for somebody to go, yeah, I'm going to pick this movie. And like, we obviously want to put some movies in there going to like be like risks and stuff, but I don't know.
Thank you. Wait. Family time.
Where is it? Let's look this up here, since we're on the subject while they're discussing best screenplay here for Birdman. Okay, so we got Fast and Furious 7. Paul Blart, Mall Cop 2. Avengers: Age of Ultron. Mad Max: Fury Road, Pitch Perfect 2, Tomorrowland, San Andreas, the Entourage movie, Jurassic World, Inside Out, Transporter Legacy, Ted 2, Magic Mike XXL, Terminator Genesis, Minions, Ant-Man, let's see what else we got. The Poltergeist remake, Mission Impossible 5, Fantastic Four, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Straight Outta Compton, Sinister 2, Hitman, what else we got here? Then it kind of goes back a little bit further. The second Maze Runner movie, Hotel Transylvania 2, London Has Fallen, the Steve Jobs movie, Crimson Peak, St. James Place, which is a new Steven Spielberg movie. You got the new Paranormal Activity movie, Spectre, the new James Bond movie, Hunger Games Part 2, The Good Dinosaur, The Martian, Krampus, Star Wars, what else we got here? Point Break, like crazy amounts of shit. Uh-oh, they just died out. This is crazy. Oh, we're doing Best Actor here. We totally kind of blanked out as Oprah's here doing the nominations. Or sorry, not Best Actor. Sorry about that. Woo! Graham Moore just went for Imitation Game. Well, it looks like Ben and Brittany's tablet died, so it looks like I'll be rolling solo for the end of the night.
Thank you so much to the Academy and to Oprah.
Oh, adapted screenplay. That's pretty fantastic that an Imitation Game won, because I think a lot of people really didn't really expect that. We'll take this out here. Whew. Wow, what a night, guys. So happy that you guys could be with me, Ben and Brittany. We didn't really anticipate a ton of things to be going on, and it was a lot of fun. May have missed some of the finer details of the thing tonight. That's not a big deal. I mean, it's the Oscars. Whatever. Not that big of a deal.
And I do. And that's the most unfair thing I think I've ever heard.
Where are we at? I don't even know where we're at right now with the Oscars. We've got lots of things going on. We've had a pretty split decision, I think, between Birdman and we have Grand Budapest Hotel really killing it. You know, I think a lot of awards not super unexpected here. Original screenplay for Birdman makes sense. Adapted screenplay for Imitation Game, not a huge surprise, I guess. I guess I don't really know since I didn't see the movie. Yeah, here we are. A lot of standing ovations tonight. I have to admit, that's pretty crazy. John Stamos is there in the building. Fucking fantastic. I love John Stamos. Julianne Moore. Clapping. I guess we're going to another commercial break here. Wow, we are 3 hours deep in this live Golden Dude 2015 coverage. A little bit different doing this in lieu of live tweeting. Not as much to really live tweet about and really comment on snarkily here versus like the Golden Globes. Golden Globes is more fun. Like I said earlier to Ben and Brittany, I really enjoy the Golden Globes that much more. But holy shit, Cadillac is fucking advertising shit out of this freaking thing. Which is fine, because I love Cadillac, don't get me wrong. But holy cow, they are like going crazy with this thing. Oh, Richard Linklater telling about his movies. He drives a Cadillac. And Wozniak doing whatever he's doing in the new Cadillac CTS. I don't know, guys. Love to hear what you think about the new Cadillac commercial. They don't really feature much of a car here. We have a new Sonos commercial here. Doing the Shaft theme. Interesting. Huh. Wow, all right. You know, I'd love to buy a Sonos player. Sonos, I'd love to buy your shit. It's too goddamn expensive. And living in a one-bedroom apartment, I don't know where the hell that would be practical to have a Sonos player. But then again, I don't know. I have to say, though, winner on commercials tonight, definitely JCPenney. Absolutely 100% JCPenney. I mean, JCPenney went from being like a top retailer to like destroying themselves in the 90s. They try to get reinvented with Wooster at the helm. Doesn't work out whatsoever because they eliminated coupons and lowered the prices. People didn't like that. Whatever. People are fucking dumb. New JCPenney ads telling you about how stylish they are. Pretty fucking fantastic. I mean, I really dig those commercials. You're showing some sweet styles, but, you know, I don't know. It's pretty crazy. But, man, they're really going heavy on the commercials here towards the end of the Oscars tonight. No commercials here, obviously, since we're doing this thing live in person, commenting on whatever. 3 hours deep. Glad that you have been here with the 3 viewers here on Google as we wait for the commercials for the next thing with the Oscars. I'm going to eat another pretzel. Oh, we lost a viewer already. Unfortunately. We lost another one after! What's going on? Okay. I don't fucking understand Once Upon a Time. Like, I honestly don't. I really don't. Like, I get people really love it. That's cool. But I don't get into it. And I really just don't understand it. But we're back to the Oscars. Neil Patrick Harris in a double-breasted tuxedo, which looks okay. Oh. Jokes! Hey! Ben Affleck giving out an award for something. Ben Affleck also completely muscular and having been living in Michigan for the last couple months, shooting Batman, Superman, Dawn of Justice. Ben Affleck, the new Batman, the sexy Batman with the folded chin. So we got Best Director going on here, which is going to be, I think, a pretty tight race between Richard Linklater, Wes Anderson, and blah, 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 Inarritu, whose name I can't fucking pronounce. Alejandro G. Inarritu. Then we got Richard Linklater for Boyhood. Bennett Miller for Foxcatcher. Wes Anderson for Grand Budapest Hotel. Morton Tildum for The Imitation Game. I think fair bet is Wes Anderson here, but I could definitely see Linklater getting this award. Wow! Alejandro Inarritu getting the win. That is a surprise. Have to admit 100% that is a fucking surprise. I honestly thought Richard Linklater would get it for the 12 years working on Boyhood. Holy cow. That is really impressive. I really did not expect that whatsoever. Wow. Okay, so there's a new Inarritu movie coming out with Leonardo DiCaprio next year, or maybe it's this year. How much do we want to bet that Leo gets nominated and gets snubbed? Everybody's going to want to be working for this guy after this award. I absolutely guarantee it. I can't believe it.
The real Michael Keaton, tidy whities.
Underwear jokes.
It worked. I'm here. Thank you, Michael.
I honestly didn't expect this. Like, I honestly didn't. Like, Inarritu winning this is such a surprise. I thought Richard Linklater would get this absolutely. So this, okay. So then this has me worried because a lot of people think it's going to be a split between Boyhood and Birdman for Best Picture and Best Director. So if Inarritu gets Best Director, which makes sense, is there a better chance for Boyhood winning Best Picture for what it did? I think there's definitely a case to be made here going in. If we're going to play the politics of the Oscars, I think this definitely stands a much better chance of winning Best Picture now. But it's hard to say because Grand Budapest Hotel has pretty much been sweeping it thus far.
I am very thankful, grateful, humbly honored by the Academy, which I thank for these.
We're giving a pretty long speech here. We haven't started the music yet, though.
Have it here because the work of all the actors, all the producers. Chivo Lubeski, which I didn't mention. Chivo, I love you. You are the genius. You are the artist.
Richard Linklater. Linklater looks pissed. He's probably not, but I don't know.
So many people that work in this film, and obviously, again, you know, I forgot all of you. I forgot so many people. It was like a slow motion kind of moment in my life. So forget if I forgot everybody. I love you, and un saludo a todos mis compatriotas mexicanos. Thank you very much.
Okay, we just spoke Spanish, and I don't understand any of that. So, okay, so they're teasing Best Picture coming up. Yeah, we know Best Picture's coming. It's the very last award of the night. You still got Best Actor, Best Actress to get through before we get to Best Picture. So, It's been an interesting Oscars, to say the least. I gotta admit, like, I did not expect Grand Budapest Hotel to be cleaning up as much as what it is. Like, I really loved Grand Budapest Hotel. Do not get me wrong whatsoever. But I have been really surprised by how well it's been cleaning up on that.
I was selfish and want one for myself, which I did. It's because I had a passion my whole life. I wanted to teach myself.
Wozniak is talking about a Cadillac?
I just wanted to look for the world. And, you know, when you want something, that was
No. All right. All right. Oh, we're doing a weird commercial about movie stuff and music. I don't know what we got going on here. Oh boy. You know, I don't like how commercials don't get to the fucking point. This really fucking bothers me at the Oscars. Like, I get you're fucking being artistic, but Jesus Christ, tell me what you're fucking trying to sell to me, because I don't understand when you're saying weird things. And now it's McDonald's, and I fucking get it. Trying to sell me a Big Mac. Good Lord. I don't like Big Macs. I've never liked Big Macs. Big Mac does not equate easily to Oscar motion pictures, McDonald's. I'm sorry. And we're back to the Oscars. Wow, that was a pretty short commercial break compared to the rest of the night. All right, Kate Blanchett out here to give the next award. Kate Blanchett, known for her role in Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies, which we all wish to forget.
Let's use a single moment. That's when you know you're witnessing an extraordinary performance. This year, 5 actors lifted
So doing Best Actor.
Expectations. So here are the nominees for performance by an actor in a leading role.
So we got Steve Carell from Foxcatcher, which I haven't seen, which a lot of people think they are doing because it's a complete transformation of his face and of his voice for this role as the DuPont guy in Foxcatcher, playing like a total creepazoid. Steve Carell, what a great guy. We got Bradley Cooper from American Sniper, a motion picture with which I do not wish to participate in whatsoever because, well, I don't know. I don't feel like dealing with the controversy right now. Oh, geez. Bradley Cooper's still a great actor. All people named Brad, great actors. Benedict Cumberbatch for Imitation Game. Again, another motion picture I haven't seen. But pretty much doing the same role he does in everything.
So that's pretty much. We know it will be in every 6 events. Whether obviously I'll bloody Hitler. I'll bloody Hitler.
Kyle Bloody Hitler. Michael Keaton for Birdman. I think, honestly, the lock on this whole thing. Showing the scene between him and Emma Stone, which is probably the best sequence of the whole movie.
Okay, bring it up to you, your cynical friends.
God, such an amazing performance in this movie. Like, if you haven't seen Birdman, please do yourself the favor to see that. It's on video on demand. It's on Blu-ray. Fucking go see it. Then we got Eddie Redmayne for The Theory of Everything. Like a total transformative performance. Pretty big deal. Again, another film I haven't seen this year. As I mentioned previously, seen the big 3 at the very least. But Some people saying that being in Jupiter Ascending kind of hurt him.
The Oscar goes to Eddie Redmayne.
Wow! Eddie Redmayne got the Oscar. Holy shit! What? Holy shit! What? Okay. Wow. No. I'm sorry. Granted, I didn't see that picture. But what?
Thank you.
Michael Keaton. Come on. Michael Keaton. Come on. That's bullshit.
I'm fully aware
That is fucking bullshit.
lucky man. This Oscar.
Oh, man. Come on.
This belongs to all of those people around the world.
That's bullshit.
It belongs to one exceptional family.
God damn. I'm sorry. That's
And orphan children.
That's horrible. As Jeff Kanata just tweeted, clearly the Academy has not seen Jupiter Ascending to see how terrible his acting can be. I think this is going to be one of the tragedies of this year's Oscars. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. Like this is going to be like Saving Private Ryan not winning Best Picture. Like this is bullshit, honestly. Like Eddie Redmayne, like I'm happy for you. Let me do a Kanye. I'm happy for you, motherfucker. But Michael Keaton had the best performance of 2014, hands down, no question. I don't think anybody has questioned that whatsoever. This is bullshit.
I just want to thank my family and you, Hannah, my wife. I love you so much. We have a new fella coming to share our apartment. Thank you.
I don't believe this shit. I don't believe this shit. This is bullshit. Notice, by the way, that they didn't show Michael Keaton's reaction. Oh, here's my boy, Matthew McConaughey, coming out to give the next award. It's an interesting tuxedo Matthew McConaughey has on, the silver and black.
Good evening.
God, he's a good-looking man.
All right.
That beard is a little awkward, though.
The great film critic Roger Ebert once said that when a movie character's really working, when they're really, really working.
Oh, he's got a little bit of is that a man bun going on? That is a really slick tuxedo, by the way. I'm going to repeat. I like that tuxedo.
They made us feel like them. Broken, gone, lost, resilient, determined, and
that beard's got to go, though.
Here are the nominees for performance by actress in a leading role.
So, Best Actress.
Marion Cotillard.
Marion Cotillard. I missed what this is for. It is a foreign language film, clearly. It's some kind of French something. Felicity Jones for Theory of Everything. Maybe based on Eddie Redmayne getting the thing, it's maybe a lock. I don't know. I don't know. Everything is upside down at this point. I honestly don't know. This is so weird. How did Michael Keaton not win? Oh, come on. What the fuck? Wow, he got back to his seat fucking quick. Julianne Moore for Still Alice. A lot of people think this is going to be like kind of like a lifetime achievement award. So like it's almost like a pity thing for her.
No, I have to find it.
A lot of people say that this movie is really bad. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But apparently her role is really fantastic. And it's like a culmination of a bunch of roles that she's been in. Rosamund Pike for Gone Girl, really good performance. God, she's fucking creepy in this movie. I would say somewhat deserving. You know, I don't know.
Amazing. I need you to admit that you got the credit cards and that you hid all that stuff that goes and that you pushed me. I'm gonna need those 3 things to feel safe.
Oh my God, what a fucking creepy ass movie. Reese Witherspoon for Wild. A lot of people really gung ho about this movie.
What? She wanted to go to her clients, so we.
What the fuck? What? I don't know. What? She runs in and like looks at a dead body that's got her eyes taken out?
Julianne Moore still out.
Wow, Julianne Moore. Honestly, not a surprising win. I mean, that's the weird thing with the Oscars is that a lot of times they treat it like it's like a lifetime achievement in some strange way. Like, I don't know. Like, for a movie that a lot of people said wasn't that good, that's pretty awesome that she won. Definitely a well-deserved award. She's a great actress. Honestly, great actress. If you haven't seen Boogie Nights, you know, The Big Lebowski. I mean, Julianne Moore is one of the greatest actresses of our time. And her winning an Oscar is amazing.
Living 5 years longer. If that's true, I'd really like to thank the Academy because my husband is younger than me.
Oh, jokes about age. Julianne Moore, you're still super duper hot. How old you are. Just being honest here.
I've been honored to be among you every step of the way. I am grateful for this and grateful for the opportunity to stand up here and thank people that I love.
I appreciate the fact that you're appreciating us, Julianne Moore. This fall at your local cinema.
Valerie, my mother and father who told me that I could be whatever I wanted to be if I got an education.
I don't know. It was a weak, it was arguably a very weak category this year for Best Actress, which is really disappointing because there arguably were a lot of really great performances that were ignored. You know, I don't know how they're categorizing it. I mean, on the one hand, we definitely got a strong win with Patricia Arquette for Boyhood, for Best Supporting Actress. But yeah, I don't know. And now it's a political statement about Alzheimer's disease.
And people with Alzheimer's deserve to be seen so that we can find a cure.
As someone who had a great grandma who suffered from it, it's a pretty terrible disease.
Who had work to do here tonight, but they can't because of Richard's health. When Richard was diagnosed with ALS, Wash asked him what he wanted to do. Did he want to travel? Did he want to see the world? He said that he wanted to make movies, and that's what he did. And finally,
what a loving and sentimental speech. Now being for the Oscars, honestly, I feel like last year was pretty neat and clean for the most part, and we're definitely not neat and clean tonight. Not in the least. Showing the other actresses that are nominated, they all seem reasonably happy. That's pretty good for them.
Well, the show is almost over. One of the categories on your
So last category, Best Picture.
My Oscar predictions. Recap on Thursday. I gave my predictions to the accounting firm of PricewaterhouseCoopers. They agreed to keep a watchful eye over the.
So we're going over Neil Patrick Harris's predictions.
Brian Cullinan, the key lead.
Now they're going to unlock the winner thing.
Oh, very good. Has anyone tried to take the key away from you? No one has tried to take it away from you. Very good. Has anyone ever told you how much you look like Matt Damon? Octavia Spencer, you have been watching this box. This case all night long.
Still relying on this joke. All night.
No, has anyone paid you to say this? Okay, very good. One last thing, Octavia.
So we're gonna unlock the case.
Thank you very much. You've been awesome. I appreciate it.
Apparently, we're still watching the Tonys.
Inside. Okay. Inside.
Now we have the thing for Best Picture.
Now, read my predictions to you. I, Neil Patrick, hereby predict that after JK's speech, we will all call our parents. Not I will intentionally mispronounce. She would tell Ejiofor's name to bring public awareness to the proper pronunciation of she would tell Ejiofor's name. The foreign film winner from Poland will get played off and back on. During Patricia Arquette's Norma Ray moment,
We're basically recapping the night here.
the Birdman cinematographer will win again this year during Dose for Dose. Terrence Howard will be surprisingly emotional. Common and John Legend will get 3 well-deserved standing ovations and will win the Oscar MVP.
Well, hey.
Travolta will be back again next year to apologize to Adina for all the face touching.
Making jokes about John Travolta touching Adina's face too many times.
Larry, the winning screenwriter for the Imitation Game, will thank Oprah and inspire us all to stay weird. Inarutu will take flight. Backstage, Eddie and Julianne will each have the biggest O of their lives. My Oscar predictions, everybody.
All right, yay! Jokes about predictions.
And now to present the award for Best Picture.
So, Best Picture.
Two-time Academy Award winner, Sean Penn.
Sean Penn. Wow, Sean Penn giving out Best Picture. We're only running, what, 3 minutes behind schedule right now? Sean Penn in that weird action picture that came out earlier this year.
In the end, it's about the movies themselves. Doesn't matter what they
So basically, big 3, Birdman, Budapest Hotel, and Boyhood in this one.
Only one of the nice nominees will win the Oscar for Best Picture, but they will live on because they've had something in all this song.
I don't know. I don't know what to say with this award tonight. So American Sniper, directed by Clint Eastwood, nominated. Birdman by Alejandro Inarritu. Boyhood by Richard Linklater. We got Grand Budapest Hotel by Wes Anderson. And then Imitation Game by Nora Grossman. And Selma by Kristen Coulson. And Theory of Everything by Tim Bevan. And Whiplash by Jason Blum. I still think it's between the 3 Bs. And we got the exciting drums playing in the background.
The Oscar goes to... Who gave this son of a bitch his green card? Birdman.
Wow! Birdman for Best Picture. Holy cow! Wow! Fucking fantastic! Fucking standing belly clap. Holy cow! Wow, okay, wow. I was not entirely expecting it. Like, honestly, I wasn't. I mean, this beer's for you, Birdman crew. I mean, still a fucking travesty that Michael Keaton didn't get Best Actor, but come on, like this is a well-deserved Oscar. Like, honestly, it was my favorite movie of the year. that wasn't Under the Skin. Under the Skin still took #1, but Birdman was definitely #2.
I want to thank so many people that I forgot. I mean, Arnold, again.
I mean, if you didn't have an excuse to go see Birdman, this is the excuse to go see Birdman. Like, this is one of the movies that not only discusses acting method, like LA versus New York, like what it means to be a movie person or a theater person. I mean, just it's a fucking amazing movie. Like it's one of the movies that I didn't expect to be as good as what it was, and it was, and it's just I'm incredibly happy that it won because I was really worried that Boyhood was going to win. I mean, it's not that I didn't like Boyhood. It's honestly not that I didn't like Boyhood. I enjoyed Boyhood, but Boyhood was not nearly as good as what people propped it up to be. Like, and you know, in the same way, the kind of the theory that I had last night as I was going to bed.
Okay, we said that every morning when we wake up.
When I was in high school,
Honestly, anyway, there are so many people to thank.
When I graduated, it was what, 2005. So Garden State, I think, had a bit of an effect on me being like a major motion picture. I was didn't win any fucking awards because who the fuck cares? But I think Boyhood, if I was 18, would be that kind of a movie that kind of get me into the movies in the same way that Garden State kind of did, like expanding that role exponentially into different things. And Birdman, I think, definitely is something that absolutely deserves to be one of those movies for kids. But I don't know if it ever will be.
Great to be here. Who am I kidding? This is just great fun. Thank you very much.
Oh, Michael Keaton. You deserve an Oscar, sir.
I just want to give I want to dedicate this award for my fellow Mexicans, the ones who live in Mexico.
Inarritu is giving props to the Mexicans who have come to our country.
That we deserve, and the ones that live in this country who are part of the latest generation of
bless the Mexicans.
Country. I just pray that they can be treated with the same dignity and respect of the ones who came before and built this incredible immigrant nation. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Inarritu. Thank you for giving us this wonderful piece of art this year. Whoo! That is the end of the show, guys. That is the end of the Oscar show. And that, I feel like, is the end of the Golden Dude 2015 awards. It was an experiment, to say the least. We lost connection partway through the night. We had Ben and Brittany join us and have some funny conversations. We made some comments about stuff. We also had 3 viewers at one point, and now we had 1, and then we had 0, and vice versa. It was pretty interesting. Well, I hope you guys had a fun time. It was a lot of fun for me to do this for you. In lieu of doing a live tweeting event, I think this was a lot of fun. I hope to do more. In case you guys want to find more from me, feel free to hit up. Wow, this isn't anything like what it's supposed to be. You can hit me up at Brad Eiseldyke, which is at Iceman at Twitter.com. I don't know why I'm really posting that, but it's the end of the night, so why the fuck not? Until next time, I will see you guys later. I hope that you go to the motion pictures and see more things. We got a really exciting year ahead of us. We are only in February. Everything that's great starts coming out very, very soon. I'm very tired, and I feel like I probably need to go to bed. So until next time, guys, have a great night. Thank you for watching the Oscars with me and my friends. Be unto you and your family. May fanfare.